Welcome, my lovely dears, to a fantabulous session of D&D, Boons of the West, the Western Chivalrics. It's your girl, Skinny Beaners. What up, bitches? When last we left off, you fought some owlbears very successfully, and some wolfies. Very successfully. There was more Sphere Friend, which is always, as ever, a great joy. Coincidentally, since you've already killed the vampire wolf who's been, leading the assaults in this town, they're very low on munitions. In the background as well, I have played out the encounter between the rival party and the boss. Technically, it doesn't happen for another game day yet. But, I obviously want to just get that shit done. Most because I was curious. Since the rival party functions as its own set of actual character sheets and tokens, I can, in fact, run out a match against myself. What is annoying is setting everyone to GM roll whisper target and then undoing all of that again afterwards. You guys, of course, can't see it, but my chat log is fucked. Just because self-whispers stack on each other after a while. So, honestly, I should have just done it and then scrubbed the chat log so it'd all just turn up to a silent mystery instead. Regardless, we are light now on, later in the afternoon. There are rumblings amongst the group as there seem to be dark shapes on the horizon. However, more metaphorically and literal, there are different kinds of rumblings and dark shapes on the horizon.
Also out of Bob's butt.
Yep. Poor Bob. I am afraid. Finally tried that good berry smoothie. And found out that something is literally all magic fiber can in fact go wrong. And currently, Bob's guts are screaming in German, and he is having Nam flashbacks. Because Hedrah turned up late. And we might have had to start without her, so I was like, well, where could Bob be? Well, I'm afraid this is Bob's cross to bear. It's all Cyberpunk's fault, but here is the punishment for being late. Also, can I please get a Constitution save from Bob? You're very dehydrated right now. We'll fucking close it.
And then Hedrah's like, right. No, I'm in the middle of an unsavable quest.
Oh, fuck, God, I know those. Actually, I found out a lot of times, did you know that that's a bug? And you can, if you reload the game to an autosave, then save and load normally.
I haven't actually had that bug. I've been able to save, basically after every fight.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of what I've been doing, is like, well, this is one room cleaned out, save, go to the next.
Alright, so Bob, you have the poisoned condition, but you have not gotten any Estoy poopin-based diseases. Congratulations. It is, in fact, normal, the runs. I forget what name the disease is now.
Azuma's Revenge.
See, but here in the Chivalrics, it's actually called Vladimir's Revenge. Or what's the guy's name? Velthamar's Revenge.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
Yeah, no, we need a fancy name for dysentery. But yeah, you're in luck. It's not dysentery. It's just the worst runs Bob has ever had. the bad days?
Well, it's not the worst run a Bob has ever had. There was that time Bob actually had to outrun the authorities.
Fair enough. The troubles. They call it Pythoon's black eye. You got the mischievous squits.
Yeah, just here, fucking unfortunate son.
Oh, yeah. As we alight on the rumblings and shadows of Bob's inner workings, you do have the poisoned condition, but, you know, as I say, thankfully it's not dysentery. That's nice. You now know that the good berry smoothie is the worst idea you could possibly have. Sure, it's lots and lots of calories, but after 2 days not shitting, you realize that's because magic fiber bad. On the other hand, for the rest of the party, their shadows and rumblings are in fact due to the fact that there was a small cloud of birds at one point that passed over the town. And then it's been discomfortingly quiet. Like, there's no wilderness around. The village itself feels, sorry, not village, I suppose it's a town itself, feels very muted, even in the portions that aren't like this corner where you have the monsters available to come in. There is a great deep unsettlingness about the place, despite the fact that it is only like late noon / early evening. You've still got daylight. It feels dark and miserable. Would also someone like to roll me the weather?
I'll do it.
Give me that d20. It is... it's just a relatively clear sky, like the occasional long stretched out cloud, a little bit of a breeze. It's carrying with it that vague crispness of like, you guys are just shy really of fall. Like, August is, oh wait, no, I suppose you're in like late September, so yeah, no, fall is upon you guys. Is it September or is it October? It is October. Holy shit, that's right. When you returned to the Queen Hornet, it was October 1st. I do need to check the actual day that it is. Let's just quickly do that now that it is on the mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you arrived in the evening on the 8th day of travel, so it is right now the morning of, the day of October 10th. October 9th, killed vampire wolf. October 10th. Day 2 of defending Cornwall. There you are. Sorry about that, I should have been keeping track, but slipped in my duties. But yes.
Speaking of duties.
Yeah, you are deep in your duties. It is starting to smell like Grandpapa's coffin in there.
So you mean the fucking mausoleum we were at? With all the fucking undeads? The dragons?
That place was nice. That was too old to stink.
Yeah, it's got that
Ask.
it's got that ancient musk.
Ancient Musk.
Yep.
And give it a dragon and the like armor and stuff, so you could say it's like ancient scaly musk.
But yeah, so in this unsettling stillness, who has, besides Bob, who is currently Los Ocupados, who has the highest passive perception?
I have 13. Does anybody have any higher?
Probably Bob.
No.
12.
Let's see.
Oh wait. Do I have disadvantage on it from my harm?
If you have any harm, then yes.
Well, then
Yeah,
I
that's a
guess I have
-5.
8. Yeah, then I have 8 then.
All right.
Mine's
So-
higher than yours for once.
Take that. They're gonna get quite close. Luckily, Wise Hallie is a passive 14. Her brain may be smooth, but it is large with wisdom. What's my phone buzz? Why my phone buzz? I think I'm being sent to... of course. Dad jokes from my dad jokes chat. That is to say, the dad's side of the family. Okay, that is quite good, actually. So,
Wisdom, it doesn't create crevices, it just paints a picture.
it does a very pretty picture.
So a smooth surface is great for it.
Apparently 3 days ago, just the west side of Glasgow, there's one of those wind warning signs, but it's been changed to "Blowy as fuck, man." Also, my last day written below it. All right, well done, fucking squats. All right, but yes, Hallie, you are the one to notice this uncertain stillness has a more menacing air to it. There is still a bird here. It didn't, it must have snuck into town and onto one of the roofs in the initial burst of birds that had previously alerted you before it all went quite quiet. There appears to be a grey-eyed raven that's been sort of pecking at its wings and watching you guys curiously from a rooftop. And you notice, much at the same time as this raven does, as its head snaps towards the south and east in no uncertain terms in the direction from which monsters have previously come. The bird looks to you again, shakes itself out, and flies away. Alrighty. With an alert of incoming, it's rather strange then that it isn't quite so quick as expected. You can see, a little bit distant, is an owlbear, and it appears to be pulling a cart.
Oh no.
God.
Oh no.
What do you do?
Yeah, is there anything in the cart that we can see?
Maybe something. There's a very large sheet that's been tossed over the top of it, probably drawn taut along the lip of the cart.
Quick, shoot a burning arrow at it.
I don't have
Can
burning
I
arrows.
hear it? Can I hear the warning cry?
You're like a building away and locked in a share. I don't know that you can right now. It's not exactly like a loud cry of warning, because it's been to just the allies who are luring next to her. She doesn't need to deafen her companions who are within 10 feet of her.
Okay.
Does
I
just
still have a 15 at disadvantage.
Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that there is a building between you and she is 70, 80 foot and you are locked in a share.
does Jesse still have fire arrows still?
She do.
Could we get her to shoot one of those at the cart? Because I have a feeling it's probably got dead in it.
Okay.
Can we do
As
perception
Jesse
tests?
comes around the corner and pulls out a bow, going to begin the turn order.
Oh, okay.
What?
I asked if we could do perception tests.
I didn't roll a 1.
You can do a perception test, yes. Although maybe you'll learn something or ask me a question, I suppose.
On my turn or before?
Oh, you can do it right now. Go for it. Oh, fucking Albert-chan. Why you had to be slow, my dude?
Yeah, even with disadvantage, I still beat out the owlbear.
Jesse. Cassie. Bob, if you could please put yourself on initiative regardless. And with a perception of 22, what is it you're looking for in particular?
Can I suss out what's underneath the sheet?
No. If you were to imagine, I will indeed draw you a little example. This is the wagon being pulled, and a sheet has been drawn completely taut over it, so there's no shape visible. So even though it's a very good perception, it's just there isn't anything in sight. There's no way to get a gauge on something like that.
Yeah, at the very least, you know that whatever is in the wagon isn't like bigger than the wagon.
Yes, it's not bigger than the wagon. It's lower down than the lip of the wagon.
Here, I have a better question you can ask. Are there any more creatures coming towards us?
Nope, just Albert-chan.
Just one owlbear. Okay.
And his wagon that probably got dead in it.
Good instincts. And we'll shoot descending, and I will knock off one of Jessie's arrows as she shoots into the wagon, and well, it certainly catches on the rags. And yeah, as expected, you hear a like almost double bass growl, and then there is a snapping noise and a howl. Bob, do you hear that? As bursting
Sure.
here and sort of tumbling out the back of a broken wagon. Oh. Dude. These dudes.
Dark beasts.
Yep,
Yep.
I had a feeling that'd be the case.
Yep. If you guys are being too successful killing them and the double life strategy ain't working, might as well bring them in pre-dead. Four and plus 4. Oh god, not exactly the most impressive showing, wolves. It's one of those fucking situations where I cannot roll worth goddamn shit.
And it's better than most of us. Well, actually about average for most of us.
Yeah. And these guys with their positive initiative should be doing a little bit better. But oh well. Indeed, the only people slower than these wolves is Tristan and also Albert-chan. But Albert-chan was pulling a cart. That's the excuse Albert-chan would be using.
It's okay. I'm just waiting for my pony.
Of course, of course. No, you've not gotten a long rest. It's the same day.
Yeah, we've had a short rest, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's super helpful for Bob, though.
No, poor
not
Bob is
really.
poisoned. It's not been a very restful short rest for poor Bob. He's been busy having flashbacks to a war he was never in. Tajana, you are first to act.
All right. Well, I still got a second level spell slot left, so
Of course, Sphere Friend.
Sphere Friend.
Alright.
60 feet. Okay.
You should have control of Sphere Friend. Oof.
Cool.
See.
I'm gonna put it right there and slam it into the big wolf there.
Big wolf. Okie doke. Let's see here. So, I got that out of the way. Dex save, yes.
Correct.
Okie doke. $17.
Passes. 5.
5 damage. Oh no, poor boy. Poor little Babas. There is a snarl and a yelp. Green Eye is going to hop the mostly, like collapsed in from having monsters drop down in it. Regardless, give it some birth and let's see, up to the edge of this wall. Yeah, we'll ready an action to shoot the first creature that comes into contact with Faunra. Hallie, Itmu.
Yay! Gonna burn a 3rd level spell and all
What?
the buns. That was 2nd level spell.
What?
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I was looking at it and I have 3 of them. Shut up. And
I secretly
bun.
gave Hallie a 5th level spell slot, but it can only be used for Just Bless. Unironically, actually, now that I think about it, that would be tremendously powerful.
No,
The
see what you do
bun-
is you give her just 1/3 level spell slot, but only to cast massive milky memories.
Also incredibly powerful.
the buns, Tristy, and Cassie.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Okay. Also, you notice Tiara zip off in the direction of the Mystery Crow. Sorry, not Crow, Raven.
She's
More
gonna
puffs
make
in
a.
distance.
She's going to meet a shiny bird friend.
Yeah.
Or the evil druid's familiar, either way.
Let's see here. Great Accursed Wolf, no like. And charges Faunra. Faunra, I don't believe you've raged yet, so this is probably going to hurt. Although, very first of all, Jesse, let's sneak attack with Fire Arrow. Pew!
Thankfully, you're standing literally right next to the healer.
What was your AC?
Yeah,
No, that is not a hit.
Ooh.
Ooh,
13 is not a hit. What do you mean, thank goodness? That was me shooting at the wolf. You want her to succeed.
Oh,
Yeah, you want that to
still has to
succeed.
swing at you.
That was not.
Oh, did she not have the chance to hide? Lamb.
No.
I mean, she can't hide from these things. I've already covered
Oh,
it
right,
before
right,
that they
right.
have cheater senses because they're undead.
Fair enough.
No, 21 to hit Faunra for 16 necrotic damage.
I mean, even if I was raging, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's necrotic.
It's
yeah.
necrotic. This thing needs to fucking die ASAP. How did I not? Oh, there it is.
And let's see here. This wolf is going to. Let's see here. 40, 45. Just barely can get over here. And let's bite the soft meow in the back line. Bite soft meow. I crit.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
23 damage total.
Ouch.
Ouch. And that's a 12 concentration check to keep Spearfriend up, I think.
Yep. Concentration, please. Pets.
Winter is dead.
Alright, I guess I'll do it then. It's the damage.
Well, at least she's still up.
Yep. And
Oh.
Sphere Friend fizzles.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, just back in time to see that you have been bit very hard and Sphere Friend has fizzle. Alright. Cassie's
That's
going to walk
unfortunate.
up and I suppose use her action to haul Trist up onto her back.
Yay.
And as a bonus, she will try and kick this wolf in the face. No. Actually, wait, what were these things? No, definitely not. Faunra, it you.
I will rage now, and I will. These things are gonna have fucking pack tactics. Anyway, I think in a minute here, so I don't think it matters if I am just gonna reckless. I'm going to try and hurt this thing as much as possible.
Aye.
That's one.
Biggest bunny does a heckin' rage.
And then a heckin'
Uh,
bop.
And I do have blessed though.
Yeah,
too,
you have a
right?
blast. Yep.
Okay, so I have to put that. Okay.
Yep, that is a hit. And a resounding hit.
Big hit.
It hates that. 10 out of 10 wolves hate this trick. Crunch. It staggers under the weight of your blow and snarls at you. The creepy, rotten vocal cords. Bob. Gondor calls for aid.
God dang it, I have a fucking robe. I'll leave my pants.
All you do is just wipe and pull the pants up.
No, the pants are off, so I have a robe down to my ankles, remember?
Oh,
I
of
got
course,
pants
right.
underneath, So
Alright, so
fucking pants.
you just
Pants
abandon
leave.
those in the toilet and just run out pantsless. Just
Yeah.
commando under your robe.
Yep. So 15. I see something down there. 20. 5.
No, you can't go through a wall.
That's
That's a wall right there.
a wall.
You can move into
Oh,
this
okay.
this building, but that right there is the back wall to a staircase.
Oh, okay.
Just obviously for a lot of house internals, I didn't want to lag things up with lots and lots of internal walls.
Okay. So we wait a second. Yeah.
It's definitely so. Oh, it's a great view.
Yay, Jacksepticeye is streaming and he almost made $1 million for charity.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he dyed his hair green. Because
Again.
Of
if
course
we
he
hit $500,000, I will dye my hair green.
But-
And it's long past that point.
He always does that.
Oh no.
It's been like 3 years.
Eh.
It feels
So-
like it was just
Okay,
the other
so
day.
not the-
Still, $1 million for charity. That's not bad.
And here,
Yay, Bob's back.
double move.
Yep. Bob,
And bonus
Bob,
action.
as you see Bob stagger out, he's looking like pallid and pale. There are bags under his eyes, and he actually looks like he has been up all night and been through the wars.
I have a bad feeling for Bob that like a bunch of these creatures are gonna see, hey, someone off on their own.
Well, no, they're
Let's
gonna be like,
gank
oh
'em."
well, that's a shame. That adventure's already dead.
Bob's
That's
empty,
true, yeah.
That's clearly just a zombie.
Bob's empty
Just a
green
zombie.
eyes just reflect whoosh 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 whoosh. Sagon.
You just hear that fucking coin, that coin just slowly rattling around down towards you, like to lay flat, when it spins around like that. And the
Oh.
sound just starting to remind of helicopter blades.
Oh, my connection to the server's been interrupted. Is the same for anyone else?
Nope,
No.
I'm good.
I will dare
I
at
can
a
do it.
refresh.
I have a bonus I can do.
Yep.
I get two choices. Either I told them the fuck up, or I cast heal on somebody.
I'd recommend toteming personally.
Up to you, my dude.
Might as well. So,
Let's see. All right, it worked. Okay, Badger Totem.
All right, and you're a level 4 druid, right?
so 9.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, no, Bob doesn't have any druid levels. Bob is, as we know, a rune knight as well.
Baller.
Well, then I'd just take a point off there then, because yeah, you said it's real nice, so therefore he has a level in it, -1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know
I
Bob's
mean,
not
no,
a
it's
4th
all
level druid.
rune. Yeah, no.
He's
be
a
fair,
first
Bob-
level druid, first level rune knight, first level rogue, first level warlock.
Yeah.
All the counters in the universe.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You're just every single level 1, every spellcaster class, just so you could have the world's fattest cantrip list.
See, you're level 1 every class with a 2nd level in fire, that way you can action surge.
Yes, exactly. The memeiest build.
Yeah, that was my double move and total slamming, so everyone gets a +9 temporary.
Lost the Buron. All right.
But
Tajana.
Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, hot chocolate, nice. Okay, this other cursed wolf. Has to wait. That was that 60. Oh, reaches. How delightful. Hi, Faunra.
Hey there.
Let's swap from the normal attack stat to the pack tactics attack stat.
Oh boy.
Wait,
21 to
it has
hit.
60 feet of
You
movement?
take. Pardon?
It has 60 feet of movement?
yes.
Ah,
Thankfully, it's only
It is
just
just 6
normal
damage.
It is not necrotic damage.
Uh-huh. Congratulations. And Ariel.
Okay, here. I hope Tristan and Cassie can take care of this one back here and save the squishy and healer there. I'm gonna use my warlock slot, place a hex on this one.
What stat are you hexing?
Strength, because I know
Okay,
that's
then.
what it's gonna want to use to like pull people down and whatnot.
Okay. Let's see here. I want to get like an icon that's this, but the biceps are under the arm instead. It's just that, but
That would be
upside
good.
down. I think that looks like a trap. All right, we're just gonna have sad man with a sore back.
All right, then I will move up here, and it time to whack.
All right.
Whack. And
Eight.
then heck damage.
Okay.
I think that'll do because I should save my smites and my tank until like I actually get some big stuff for it.
Yeah.
So that will do me.
At the same time, 1 second. All right, Tiara's Raven. Actually, wait, does that hit a Raven? I don't fucking remember what a Raven's AC is. It does not hit a Raven. All right, Tiara's Raven chase continues.
The rest of us see her just shooting at a random bird.
Nope. She's already moved like a reasonable distance away by wing.
Interesting.
Mm,
So, when did Voron become a necromancer?
I mean, after he killed so many creatures, honestly, he's had that experience banked for ages, just never had enough independent income to do his own class levels.
It's true. He does have like 300 experience points.
He has a
He
lot of
spent-
experience.
He spent a while like just being a magpie and stealing gold coins from adventurers every now and again until he had enough.
Holy shit! Something's actually
Yeah.
coming to fight me. This is the best. Thank you.
Yeah, you watch this thing fucking just come bursting out of the shadows of the barn. And I'll roll a d2. On a 2, it go for you.
Damn it.
Ooh, Cassie. And oh no, she's adjacent to a wolf. And that's probably a hit. I don't think she can shield out of that one. Even with
I don't think I
intense
can.
dex faggotry. No, she cannot. So she is hit and bit. For 2. Thanks to that good old totem.
Careful, Cassie. You might turn into a werehorse now.
Don't worry, I'll pass my lycanthropic curse to you via a kick in the nuts.
Well,
I mean, that sounds right.
I think that'd be a were-donkey.
She was going to spend her next action to de-seat Trist. All right. And then let us bite at... Let's see if we can put Cat down. No, I think I failed to hit Cat.
Correct.
Even with advantage.
Whew, that was a
Thankfully.
that was lucky for Ian.
Hopefully you were wise enough to buy healing pots.
What do you mean buy? We don't
What
really
money?
have much to buy.
Wait, why
Well,
the
when
fuck
we
did it
got
say I
paid
have
last
9
time.
armor class?
When we got paid last
I
time,
don't
I
know.
bought 3.
Yeah, but we've also been in a shitload of combat since then. We might just be out.
I'm not.
Well, distribute the wealth.
I already did.
Uh-oh.
She gave me one. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd happen.
Albert squares out on your Shota, your pantsless Shota.
Oh no, I've
Oh.
seen where this hentai goes.
Oh god.
I think I missed the beak, but the claws rake at you, Bob. 12 damage. Luckily, Bob constitute.
He very stonk.
He invested deeply in stonks. Trist, it you.
Alright,
That hurt.
let's try and free up some pressure from the Cato. I am going to turn on Runic Might here. Use up my last charge of that for the day.
There we go.
And then we lance. Thrust. And let's go ahead and pop the Rune of Fire on that
Oh
hit.
wait. So plus back to plus 12, and then the 0 to 9, and then
You take
Yes,
3
you had 10.
damage.
Yeah, you took 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you were Constitute, not Twiggy AF.
Only Twinkie
35
AF.
hit.
Yeah.
That's 35 hit points.
Yeah. Bob has actually got like a nigh inconsiderable amount now. Nearly as much health as Ariel. think.
Uh-huh.
How much did he say?
35.
Yes, the exact same as me.
Yeah, sick.
Jesus. Anyway, Stabbo the wolf, and then it needs to make me a strength save.
Strength is not really their shtick.
Well, that's good. Yeah, sweet.
All right.
So get lit up, bitch.
Let's see here. So it takes.
The 6 fire damage will be at the start of its next turn, not immediately, by the way.
Okay, so it takes 15 damage. It is restrained.
Oh boy. Disadvantage on attack and advantage attack on it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And it's on fire.
Sweet.
And it's also, yes, Andy is burning. Let's put a little marker, and it will be 6 damage when it happens. So I'll put a little noter. Heals on cap. Okay, cool. Tajana, it's your turn. That hurt.
Yeah, ow.
You'll be healed in, 2 characters' turns for big amounts. Currently, you are at very low health, though.
Then I can feedback loop that back to Faunra.
Cool.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah, not
in
yet.
the meantime, I guess I attacked the one that hit me.
Well, you have advantage. It's restrained by what appears
Cool.
to be lashing chains of fire. Now, of course, Tristan, you're a very emo-ass looking character. What do your fire chains look like? Are they,
Oh yeah, they're
ragged,
these huge, like,
dull,
black
spiky?
chains covered in black flames. They look like they would be used for, like, torture. They're all covered in rust and blood. It's real grim
If
shit.
you're seeing the chains that Sylvana uses on the Lich King in the cinematics.
Yeah, exactly. They're exactly like that. Thank you.
There you have it.
Green flame blade.
All
Good
right,
choice.
you continue the inflamination.
Does 14 do it?
Afraid
At
not.
advantage.
Oh.
One shot. Unfortunate. Any bonus
We have the
action?
same AC. Not at this time.
Okie dokie. And then it will be Green Eye's turn. And yeah, she is going to swap to Albert-chan. Bob, trying to get over here. And then she will shoot at Albert-chan. And hopefully do a heck and hit.
I still have fucking leaves stuck in my crack.
Great.
Doing the best I can.
And it's a fucking decent hit. Rogue with
That's-
a bow.
Fresh house breath.
You need a lot of freshening. And then Hallie does a big heal pet, so you get 17 health.
Life Cleric so
Cool.
good.
And let's see here. Faunra. The bites continue.
Oh boy.
The bites.
The bites continue until
Here we
morale
go.
improves.
22
Oh.
to hit. Ugh. 18 necrotic.
Ow.
Big hurts.
Shit.
All right. Restrained wolf at the start of its turn takes 6 damage. How does it break its restraints?
It can make a strength saving throw
Good luck.
at the end of its turns.
Oh, of course, yeah. Just do that. I know.
No,
All
it
right, he's gonna
fails. Owned.
All right. Let's see here. While restrained, it has disadvantage on its attacks. Yes, it would have pack tactics, but that makes it a normal attack, which means I don't get any bonuses. So normal ass bite. Go. Yeah, that ain't gonna put
Ooh,
down that
thank
cat.
God.
Yeah, that would have been. That was as huge as it possibly could have been, just to smite Tajana back down to size.
That would have taken me right to 0.
It wouldn't have. You've got 10 pet points on you. It would have taken you to 9.
That's right. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
But it does not break it. It's still restrained. It is also still on fire. And Cass resists the urge to knock you back off of her and horse kick you in the taint. And will instead, let's see here. Yeah, she's going to use Blade Singing And you know, these things keep hitting over her fucking shield boundary anyway. Well, yeah, it's blade prancing. And God, I don't know if it's worth actually just magic missiling or just trying to commit to stabbing this cunt.
Stabbo.
Alright. Stabbo, it's a hit. It also, so GFB, it will deal 2 damage to this adjacent wolf. Good stuff. And that's her turn. Faunra, you have been outshied quite considerably.
Yeah.
You are full of zealous piss and vinegar, however.
I am going to just keep swinging, I guess. Oh, wait. As a bonus action, I think. Do I have a healing potion?
You should.
I'd honestly be shocked if you still did at this point.
Maybe it's in my treasures. Oh, there it is. 1 potion of heroism. I've already got bless.
You've already got bless, yeah.
1 potion of healing. Okay, remove that, and I will use it. 0. 2d4 plus 2.
Right. Seven.
Not the best, but I mean, I need every bit.
It could be sorely the worst. Yeah.
And I will slash at this big beastie again.
All right.
Oh no!
Ooh!
I whiffed it. I whiffed it.
You whiff. You ran your fingers perhaps a little bit too deep while its edge still already sang with blazing consecration, and your swing goes wide. Bob.
Shit.
You've already done that a lot. But yeah, you're being called to jump over to where Jesse is.
So the owlbear would have big problems getting around.
It is unlike the wolves. It's bulky and a wide boy.
So it would have problems even closing that distance.
I mean, generally, in order to hit any of you, it's going to have to jump down into the pit and swipe at you. Like, all the punges are broken, so it's probably just gonna do that if it's stupid. It, of course, can't tell that your companion Ariel there has built a log pivot fucking trap to drop log on its head. So, basically, Green is saying, get the fuck over here so we can hit it with big log.
Okay. I
know that you two have experienced big log at the moment, so...
Yeah. Yeah, as I shown, there's a massive log, just a literal fucking tree sticking out of the shitter.
Fucking caber tossing.
Oh, God.
Yes. So, okay, this is gonna suck ass, so take your
Wipe first.
You're not disengaging to do it? Shit, okay.
Why would you not disengage?
Because Hedrah wants to die.
Alright, you take 18 damage.
Look at this damage, minus 18. Bam, still alive, still good.
Listen, if that had crit, that would have dropped you like fucking
Yeah.
Caradwin the First. Alright.
It would have, but the difference is, I'm not saving. I actually have luck.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, don't you fucking say that.
Question, is that flame sphere, or is that just...
That's just a torch. I've just left some out so that I can copy them if you're fighting here at night. That's
Okay.
like basically a standing lantern post. It's obviously not a lamp post. It's a standing post with a lantern hanging from it.
Bonus action. A bonus action. Roll 2d4 plus 2. That's regular healing potion.
Yep,
correct?
yep. All right, 8 health.
So plus 8. And as an action, I do the fucking finger snap again. And actual fucking orbital cannon.
You're going to do a moonbeam.
Yeah, I do the Amxal snap.
Okay. I need an icon to be the moonbeam. Your pretty little image. Your moon friend. How big was it again? That big? As an area? Print the card, please.
I think it's just like a 5-foot radius. So yeah, that's correct.
So yes, exactly. Yes, correct. 40-foot high cylinder. Okay. Controlled by Hedrah. Save. All right, you should have control of Moonbeam Chan. Okay. And I will set it to
Well, it's
back.
weird. The shape. I don't know if the shape is correct.
It isn't, but it'll do. It covers those 9 squares.
Okay, I was trying to get it to, given its shape that I saw, like that. I was trying to.
No, that's just because that's the closest I have to shadows and stuff. It is a 5-foot radius. You can move it like that and tag both of them. Although that is scorching the pit by then. I don't know if that has any impact or not.
It wouldn't have an impact because the logs are not
This
there.
is
They're
this is 40 foot high, and the logs are literally being held up, like
at the houses. Yeah.
like on this corner. Well, I don't know, maybe. Regardless,
I don't know that.
let's see here. Con
Since I
save.
know that. Hey, if I know that the trap is gonna be hit, I'm not gonna place it.
Yep. And you know what? What was how well put together was that pivot trap? Can I get all right, you actually gave it over to like house builders to put it up for you, didn't you, Ariel? So yeah, it's been put up correctly. So yeah, no, it's fine. The orbital cannon can go there. And now, Bethero and Faunra, you are both horrified as this gigantic radiant beam of shapeshifter killer zaps down to the ground in front of you.
Not that thing again. Oh.
Not it again. Why?
And yes, I need to do 2 con saves. So this is Small Wolf and Big Wolf. Wow, you guys suck.
So 2 rolls
2d10.
then.
That is 2 rolls. I've done them. 2d10, please. It's just 1 damage. All right, 16. Ow. Ow.
But hey, the good thing is, he starts his turn in it.
This is true. Also, a Raven defeat.
Nice.
It's good. She did not have much time to do that. It was getting out of her range. In fact, that shot was made at disadvantage, but she made it. Hooray.
Good girl.
Okay. Event. Cursed Wolf turn. Yep, starts in it. So. Ow. Let's see another 2d10.
Oof.
Incredibly pathetic.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And then, yeah, let's try and bring down the injured one. $23 to hit you.
Ugh, yes.
12,
course.
well, 3 damage because you had 9 temporary hit points.
I had temporary hit points?
Yep, from bear power, Druid's bear.
Oh,
bear
oh,
totem.
oh, okay.
Didn't
I
those get
missed
used
that.
up
No,
earlier?
hadn't been hit until
What,
had to-
Faunra?
yeah, Faunra hadn't been hit until
What are
I
you
got
talking
hit-
about?
I
Faunra's
got
been hit
hit-
a lot.
I got hit by the big wolf.
Oh, you got hit before. Oh, did you just not take it off before though?
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know I had that. Must
Yeah,
have
no,
missed that.
you had bear totem on you, so I will take it off now. It's fine. You would have been still standing regardless, because that's
So how many?
technically you
Okay,
took
so
6
wait.
damage, so you have 3 left. Ariel, at you.
Okay. This isn't me actually moving a token. I just want to see how much health Faunra has there.
Sure.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
Although also you, as the one who is next before Albert-chan, you might want to ready an action to, hit the log trap when it clambers in.
You're right. Oh boy.
Otherwise, it might just climb the fuck back out because Bob has taken a step too far backwards.
Okay, let's see here. So there's only one wolf that could hit Faunra in between the turns before, like, Hallie goes and can heal her.
Yeah. But I'd let you know, because I'd feel really mean if then on its turn it, just climbed through the pit and then back out the other side and nothing happened because no one got a chance to hit the pivot.
That would happen.
I know, yeah. I'm just worried, like, if I ready an action do that and then Faunra gets crit and goes down or anything, like,
She'll be
like-
fine. She'll live.
Alright.
It's going to be almost impossible to actually kill Faunra.
Alright. I will ready an action to let the logs fall once that owlbear steps into the trap.
Thumbs up. Yeah, if Bob had been here, for instance, then the owlbear wouldn't have been able to just climb back out the other side to continue swiping at him. But Bob is over here, so you will have to do it manually. Yeah, Cursed Wolf.
Do
This
you have
one
stats
is
ready for the falling trap, or should I go look that up?
if you could look it up, that would be great. Thank you.
Sure.
Let's see here. So I've got to pick if I'm trying to bite Hoss or you. You're on a 2. Hoss again. Poor Hoss.
Oh no, Hoss.
Poor Hoss. Shield would just meet, I think. How do I keep forgetting if
She's
Shield is 5 or
prancing.
6?
It's
I
5.
don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, she's prancing. You're right. So, yeah, no, Shield. She casts Shield. Everything is cool. All is well in Hossland.
Good Hoss.
Does a heckin' prance and a magic shield. Wolf bounce off. And then this wolf is coming at you, Faunra. You take 7. You take 4 health after the last 3 hit points of temporary are used up. So, yeah, you are still standing.
Okay, so wait, can you repeat that, please? I took
You
what?
take 4 total.
Okay, just 4.
Yep, after that, and that uses up all of your temp hit points. You took 7, take off 3, and then 4.
Okay.
God damn it! I've got the fucking floating numbers again for hovering over a roll.
Oh boy.
Just go change something in a token, then that fixes it, remember?
I tried, but now token changing is different, so apparently that didn't fix it.
Oh,
Then they fixed things. They made the tokens better. They can't fix. You can't use a token bug to fix your other bugs. Come, Roll20, wakey wakey. Server uplink, recalculating the splines, reading core rulebooks. And we're back again. I have to open all the fucking character sheets again. Awesome.
Yay!
Open. Let's minimize.
All right.
Then,
Quick, while you're doing all that, Skow,
yes.
would you say the falling caper trap is moderate, dangerous, or deadly in terms of deadliness?
It was put together by a professional, but the building itself is only an extra story. It's 2-floor building, so
Dangerous?
probably dangerous.
Okay.
Even dropping a log from like 6 feet.
I mean, yeah, it's
is-
deadly to
breaking.
normies, but we're in D&D land.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking damage-wise.
Yeah, there's actually a table that has saves or DCs and attack bonuses and damage by character level and danger rating. So since there's not actually a like falling log trap pre-statted, I can just use that to put it together. Easy peasy.
Yeah. So yes, I would say it is a dangerous level 4 trap.
Yep.
Let's open up Albert's sheet. Good old
Arr.
Albert-chan. Okay. Back to where we were. The bite did happen. Albert-chan climbs in. Ready action goes off. How much damage?
All right. Well, first it gets to make a dex save, DC 15.
Oh boy,
Disadvantage,
Albert-chan's fucking dex save. Goody.
Probably a disadvantage because you can't really dodge in a pit.
And that'd be fair, but it fails either way. So then it takes 2d10 bludgeoning damage. So roll high, somebody.
Ariel, it's
Yeah,
you.
I should roll some of my thing. 2d10.
2d10.
Oh,
12.
All right.
and
That's not bad.
by the way, a save, please.
Oh yeah, because they entered into
Oh yeah,
the
it just
thing.
entered the moonbeam. Lol.
The con save, so I think it's gonna succeed because fat bear.
I fucked it. Apparently, no. 2d10, please. 6.
Oh, 6.
All right. Snarling with pain and with a limp, I'm gonna have a disadvantage on its next attack against Bob. Disadvantaged beak. You
Oh,
fucking
you
son of a
lucky
bitch!
son of
Dodged
a
crit,
bitch.
and then a normal claw attack.
Well.
Yeah,
Bob, go down.
Bob, go down.
Good night,
Alright,
sweet prince.
Moonbeam pitters out. Poof. Bob, go down.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's really in a position to help.
I don't think-
Jesse
wait.
Salisa looks this Albert up and down.
Run, Jesse, run!
I don't
You're
think,
faster than it is.
I don't think our healer can actually
Alex.
see Bob.
You don't need to channel divinity.
That's true,
You do
actually.
actually.
Actually, yeah.
So, yeah, interesting fact. I looked it up, and it turns out that no, you can't just bullshit healing word because it can hear you. You do have to. You do have to be able to see them as well.
Last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Trist, it's your go. Jesse says she'll get Bob.
Well, that's good because I literally cannot possibly ever get over there unless Cass wants to go fucking Kool-Aid Man through a wall.
No.
So I think dude who's on fire is probably gonna die on his own, so I'm just gonna go after this guy.
I.
We'll launch him a question. Yeah.
Yeah, you delance him most righteously.
With minimum damage on the lance, that's fine.
Of course, that's what lances are there for, to give you the fake promise of 12 damage.
Yep, pretty much. And I guess I might as well activate my Rune of Frost just in case, because there's nothing else to do on a bonus action.
Alright. Tajana, it's your go.
All right. This guy's still here.
Yep.
He's still trying to bite me, even though he's restrained.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack him
Yep.
with another green flame blade.
Well, with advantage, that makes it a
22.
hit.
All right, and then 3 to the guy next to him.
Ow. Really adding up the cuts and bruises.
Uh-oh. I hope he actually does
See,
die.
Now I could. Nope, I'm good.
Oh, sorry, it's your bonus.
Nope, I don't got nothing.
All right. Green Eye is going to saunter on over here and use the ASMR ability Healing Hands. Bob, you get 2 health. You're awake again. As an action, she's going to drag you over here, and then she's going to take the dodge action as a bonus. And well,
Wait,
yeah, Bob, you
how's she dodging as a bonus?
Rogue cunning action.
That's dash, disengage, or hide.
Oh
Right.
shit!
Yeah,
Okay.
that's monks who can dodge as a bonus.
Oh, sorry, it's monk who dodge bonus.
Yeah, she can just run away further.
You know, you could get disengaged and drag us away. And I can drag disengage.
Albert will
I
just
can't
fucking
drag
follow
you
you.
far enough away. In fact, that gets you further away from the healer if I do that.
No, this way, like this way.
I can't get you over there.
Yeah, you're kind of in a fuck situation right now. You've got an Albert.
Are there any
running at you.
windows in this building? He could go through those.
No, because they've like boarded up this side.
Oh,
to
fuck.
get monster attacks.
Well, fucking hide him into the building. Run.
Wait, you guys know I can transform into animals.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I
and then
mean,
get one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, Jesse is going to stay there then and hide in plain sight by going invisible as a no. She just fucking stand there. Well, fuck.
Are they within 30? Because while healing word, you need to see and hear someone. Channel Divinity just says, I choose people. It says choose any creatures within 30 feet.
Yeah, you can channel them.
All right. How much to bring you up to half, Bob?
Bring it to half. Oh wait.
It'd be 17. 17.
Yeah.
Total. Wait, no. Yeah.
So 15 to get Bob up to half.
Hang on. So Bob will get 15 and Faunra will get 5. And because it's a bonus action to do that, no, a bonus action to do this, I'm going to use one of my healing potions on Faunra.
Using a potion on someone else is an action.
Yeah, it's fine. She has an action.
No, Channel Divinity is an action.
No, Channel Divinity is an
Channel
action.
Divinity is an
Sorry.
action,
You've
you're
only
right,
got a
right.
bonus, and you can only use a potion on yourself as a bonus, not on another person.
Okay. Well, I have them in my inventory. Can I use my move action to pull one out and offer it?
Yeah, you can hold it out.
And the wolf comes over and thanks you for your offering.
Yeah, and now
Yeah.
on the Greater Wolf's turn, it's going to try and lean past Fauna and bite the hand holding it up.
Wait. Wouldn't this be like a Final Fantasy situation? Like, since these are undead, wouldn't healing items harm them?
No, they don't.
Wish.
I wish.
Come on.
No. Okay, so you say that, but it's a really fun idea for me to just like lean over and do a bite attack on Hallie and try and steal a potion from her.
Do it.
Let's give it a go.
Are they smart enough to do that?
Yeah.
So, what did you do then? You channel Divinity, and did I get a healing potion or?
No, it's
No,
being
not
held
yet.
out for you.
Oh,
Yeah, so you got 5
I fucking
HP.
failed to hit you with pack tactics. God damn it.
God.
It tries to bite
It's
the
not
potion.
been your night.
It tries to fucking bite the potion out of your hand, Hallie, and you're able to go, yep, pull it back and then put your hand back down again like it's just a misbehaving animal, and it missed. God damn it. And Dying Wolf here is going to
take 9 fire damage.
9 fire.
Yeah, the 2d6 rerolls every turn.
That's fine. It still gets its turn and then it presumably dies.
Hold on.
Or is it the start or the end of its turn?
Well, let's see. Rune of Fire. At the start of any turn the creature is restrained by the rune
Okay.
takes. Yeah.
Yeah, it dies.
Phew.
Just barely, actually. You pulled that one quite close.
Yep.
Fire, but, dies and turns into a normal-ass wolf. I can't be bothered to play, token
Yeah, right.
backsy forth to use, so you'll just take my word for it.
It returns to being a long boy.
No, these ones aren't long boys, actually. They're more of those timber wolves you saw before.
And it needs to be set on fire, otherwise. Oh wait, no.
No, this one. Otherwise, it becomes. That would be really mean if it just keeps
That
getting
would,
back up.
okay, yeah, that would be really horrible.
But it
Holy
was on
shit.
fire, remember?
Yeah, no. And
Fire
also,
damage.
it died of fire damage. Off the table it goes, and Cassie is going to apologize for putting you both in more danger and prance you guys closer, so that you can stab Big Wolf and she can stab Small Wolf.
Wait, no, that puts everyone else in danger. This guy can just walk around now. Remember, Cass?
It won't.
Yeah.
And she.
I
is
better hope it doesn't.
Going to stab a Small Wolf. Cassie, stabbo. Oh, if only she'd had advantage. Well, I suppose it wouldn't. It would have added a whole 2 damage.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fucking 9 damage here, and another 2 on Big Wolf. Faunra, you go.
Oh boy. Do I try to kill this guy?
Yes.
I think that's a good idea. This guy hurts a lot, but taking an enemy out of the fight is also really good.
It would be, yeah.
As soon as next turn, we
Embla
could get rid of all the ads.
Embla, guide my blade. Die!
Oh, it
Oh.
dies!
Give me another 2d6. Oh, sorry, give me another 3d6.
Get fucking bisected.
Alright, let's see here. So your damage actually would have dropped it to 0. So how do you want to describe this thing going down? Because you really fucking overkill it.
I think it's. I'm trying to fight this thing, and then it tries to bite me, but I Faunra knees it in the head and kicks its body up with her like sheer physical strength, and then she just whips her sword around and then just cuts its head off, and both pieces fall to the ground.
Very radical. It drops dead. And yes, there is a potion being held out to you, so you can take it as a bonus.
I will drink the potion as a section.
Yep. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh!
Nearly double ones.
Oh no, it's one of those ones with a picture of the fucking smiling kobold on it again.
I hate this brand. This brand of potions is terrible.
They taste delicious, but fuck. Every
Yeah,
time.
because they're half wine, half potion.
Yeah,
Works.
it's just, they've done the fucking mystical ingredient completely wrong. It's not healing wine, it's just booze potion.
Yeah, here's the problem. It's a medicine thing, potions are, and they're not supposed to taste good. And like when they taste good, like they're only like half as effective.
It's true. All right, Bob, be the hero we need.
There you go. That's what it says on it. It's the little slogan, walk it off, pussy.
Okay, first and foremost, hey, Faunra!
Yes.
Oh, good, you hear me.
It's not how
That's
that
not-
works.
That's
No,
not how it works.
literally
You
just-
actually have to see them.
How that works.
We
You
had
have to see
discussion
them.
last week.
And they have to be able to hear you. Now you can
Yeah,
see
I
her.
see.
Okay, now I can see.
There you go. Yes, now you can healing word her.
Yeah,
Right back
I
into
just
the
look
grass
at
of
the-
Valder.
I just look at Jesse. I just say that, like Deadpool does, like, avert your gaze, child. And it's fragile time.
Alright. Let's just pull out.
A large token.
Yeah.
There's no room for Bye, Jesse. Just gets yoked out of there.
Actually, push her out of the way.
Yeah, it's not out of the way. I'm not letting you use turning into a large as an excuse to push people back. I'm afraid she's being pushed to the side and is still very much in the fight. get rid of the nameplate. Copy over there, yep. Okay. And yeah, let's I believe that's an action for you because of your druid type, yes?
Yeah. So,
Right.
oh wait, that should be. Yeah. So let me just there.
Yeah, you can fiddle with the stats, you have control of it. Okay, this cursed wolf is headless. Ariel, you go.
All right, it me.
So you have, don't forget, a bonus action. You can move the hex that's on the dead body.
Well, I mean, I could do that, or I could do a different hex on this big wolf here. And by that hex, I mean I'm gonna do the Hexblade's curse.
Sure. All right, you give him the hex blade.
Then I'm gonna step on up here. And it time to whack again. Let me just
Alright.
click the right one.
Hacking and whacking and slashing.
11. Unfortunate.
No, that is a shame. There have been a lot of crits that never got to happen this fucking fight.
Yeah.
Ow.
I just need to find some way to give me like actual advantage.
It's called inspiration.
That's true. All right.
Oh,
And
being
this
a
wolf.
kobold.
Yeah, or be a kobold. Right. I highly recommend being a kobold as a solution to most problems.
10 out of 10 kobolds recommended this tactic. All right.
This pack tactic.
Ooh, crit on Cassie.
Oh no! Hoss!
Oh, Hoss.
And still standing.
So constitute.
Ow.
Fuck.
2 health.
You okay?
Ow. She sings because she's still blade prancing. All right, and this wolf. Oh, Hoss.
Wait,
Makes
two's
sense to
me.
try and put Hoss down.
Wait,
Oh,
Tristan.
no, two is
Tristan
for
number
Triss.
2.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Fight me, you coward. I didn't need it.
Oh, I failed a hit. I whiff a fucking sick 19 into the air. Oh, the suffering. Albert-chan is going to do Beak on Badger, Claw on Jesse, I think. Yeah. All right. Beak, Badger, Claw, Jesse. 15 to hit Badger dial, and
Oh.
a 20 to hit Jesse. Ooh, Jesse has dropped 2-0.
No, Jesse.
Ow, fuck. She just sort of staggers and drops as claws gut her. Trist.
Fuck. Cass, you need to pull out.
I'm fine.
Alright. I'm gonna turn around on the one that crit her shit in and tell it to fight someone its own size. Ironically. Yeah.
Alright, you tell it.
And let's really put it in its place. Yeah.
Big nerd smite.
Oh no.
No. Oh no. Yeah, that's 11.
No, that's just a miss.
That ain't happen. Yes, I'm staying. Tajana, it your go.
All right.
If I remember rightly, you just got cured. Are you able to mimic that?
Cure wounds that was 2 rounds ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's passed, unfortunately.
Okay.
I put it on my sheet just in case it happens again, but I can't do it right now.
Alright.
In the meantime, this wolf that's this small wolf that's bothering Hallie and
Yeah.
everyone else in the area.
You're really just bothering everyone. It's such a fucking bother.
Yeah. Anyway, he's gonna get green flame bladed.
Alright.
No.
No, he's not going to get green flame bladed. He's going to get almost green flame bladed. All right, on Jesse's turn. Ooh,
no.
that's a point of harm.
Oh, that's also an instant death range.
Oh, you're right.
Hallie.
Two. Uh, uh, uh. I clicked the button, guys.
It's just, yeah,
That-
it's probably
okay.
lagging. There you go.
20
Fucking,
on.
you just juice Cassie right up to the fucking tops of him again. Well, mostly to the top. Ah, thank you. Oh, sorry, she more sings it. Thank you.
Bad dog.
It is a bad dog. All right, this great accursed wolf is going to continue trying to put down. Actually, I suppose it's got 2 boons to pick. Although they are intelligent, I think probably going to commit to trying to murder Faunra with its necrotic teeth.
Oh, you son.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, like, they'd probably want to go for this one since he'd have advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a much better idea.
Oof, 19
Oh.
necrotic.
Ow! Fuck! God, elemental damage hurts.
Yeah, it
Dear.
does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Learn how to cast shield.
Fight better without one.
No, the spell.
Let's. Hmm.
So, any chance you can jump over that wolf? Nope. All right.
Oops, shit. That was meant to be 4 of them, but that's. I mean, that's a good fucking magic missiles that rattle this beast in front of you. It is narrowly close to death if anyone can tickle it. Faunra, at your go.
I could kill steal that.
Do it.
Do
You
it.
should.
She's telling you to do it.
I
Kill
mean,
it.
it would be very good for you. It'd get rid of the pack tactic
Yeah,
against you.
it would be
You
so
know what?
useful
That
right
is
now.
entirely true.
With Bless, that makes it a hit.
Yes.
Missing would have been fucking tragic.
Chop.
All right, this one is not nearly quite so dramatic as a
It's
kill.
not so much of an overkill, no.
No, you dig into its ribs and it drops dead, spasming on radiant energies. Bob,
Alright.
or should I say the crocodile formerly known as Bob?
The badger dial, yes. Now the question is, should I try to push it into the pit?
No.
No, because he's just gonna crane up and say hello and beat you to death.
And remember,
Yeah.
most of the punji sticks are broken. The pit's not going to do much.
And there's, just like scattered logs in it now.
Yeah. Better to just do damage.
Well, my bite is a D10 plus 2, so
I mean, hey, it's more than a minimum of 0, so contributes.
Oh god,
yeah,
dad joke
if I hit,
they're going with lots of names for gritters.
What's a gritter?
Highway salter for ice.
Ah,
Oh, you probably wouldn't know what that's like in Texas. Or Tennessee.
Tennessee,
yeah, I don't. We get snow like once a year. It's great. And
Yeah.
it doesn't stick to anything.
Let's see here.
I know that pain though.
Yeah. There used to be a Gary Gritter. It got banned along with David Plowie.
okay, I'm gonna try to bite then.
Gritney Spears. Alright. Yeah. Heck come out.
Okay, so
Give him the
let's
deets.
say
Yeah, my boy here's gonna give you the clamps.
The clamps.
Or what? You think I
Whoa.
should use these clamps that I apply to every problem?
here. I think that's good enough to
That's
hit you.
probably a good idea. That's a good hit.
Nom 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 nom.
Angry. So 2d10 plus damage
Mm-hmm.
2.
I didn't even see the number yet. Hey,
So-
Wow.
13.
And he's restrained because Agidal has Death Grip on him.
Sure,
Just
but
grab a leg
is
and
death,
clench.
is death grip for smaller creatures, or does it allow for same
Nope.
size?
Any size. Doesn't have a size restriction.
Lol.
Fair enough. All right, you have a restrained Albert-Chan. Let's
Fucking-
give him the.
Wait, so what you're saying is we should use like alligators to fucking slow down the Tarask? Just sandbag it forever?
What you need is like a dozen shepherd druids summoning a dozen crocodiles each with their magic teeth that punch invincibility to do, like, a dozen restraining bite attacks, fishing for crits. That's your Tarask problem solved.
Yep.
All right, Ariel, it's your guy.
Okay.
So
So order of operations kind of matters here. I'm going to first drop the hex I have on the wolf under me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then use a bonus action and perform a spell called Shield of Faith upon myself.
Yep.
So let me just tick that onto my AC
Just gonna
modifiers
move
here.
it there so I can take this guy's little marker off. There we go.
Yep. Then the wolf gets an opportunity attack on me as
Okay.
I move around the pit, like in this little square.
It is a normal, incredibly dangerous bite. 16. I don't think I hit you.
You miss. I go around here.
Mhm.
And then I give Jesse, or not, Green Eye here.
Yeah, I mean, that is her name. Jessie is
Yeah,
her
Jesse, yeah, right, sorry. And I give her 14 points of lay on hands.
name. All right. Yeah, see her stomach re-knit itself.
Then Then I'll
You
turn away
also
from her.
catch a glimpse of probably all of the tattoos on her body beneath her armor there.
Do they like glow when you use divine magic on her?
Almost certainly, yeah. They are tattoos written in Celestial after all.
A curious note for later. Then I will turn around to face the owlbear, my shield at the ready, and try to interpose myself somewhat between it and my fallen companion here.
Hey.
As a bunny knight is meant to do.
Sure thing. All right, this wolf is probably just going to keep on biting at Haas. Haas.
Leave her alone, you
no,
shitbag.
no hack tactics. No, I do not hit. Albert-Chan, we'll give it a D2. You are 1 and Badger die or 2. All right, Ariel.
Such is the curse.
Beak claws.
They
Miss,
both
miss.
miss because of Shield of Faith,
Faith,
thankfully.
yep. That SOF.
Also,
Tris, get you.
restrained. So
Oh yes, restrained. So it had
disadvantage.
Oh, you're
disadvantage.
right, yeah.
Those.
All right.
And at the end of its turn, I believe it's what, athletics to break free of you?
Yeah,
24.
yeah, we break free.
All right. I'm gonna go after the big wolf, try and bring it down so it stops bullying the bunny. Poke.
You're poking big boy.
Yeah, poking big boy.
All right.
And that's me done.
That's that when everyone's like, and that's my turn. I'm like, that is when everyone is out of fucking resources.
Yep, I got nothing.
Tajana, it's your guy.
All right. I guess I just firebolt the big wolf over here.
All right.
don't feel like moving in closer.
Yeah.
Fair, very fair.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Well, that goes through Halley's square, so...
Yeah. All right, Hallie. I'm afraid your beefy haunch catches a firebolt in the rump. Yeah, and I
Oh,
also
no.
need a concentration check for bless.
This disrupts a blast. I'm gonna be so mad.
I think Stray got a better go. So, apologies in advance if I screw you guys, because I am not Stray. When I am a DM, I do not tend to always roll successes against myself, but fuck if it doesn't seem like I do that relatively often anyway. Okay, you still have bless.
And
although-
Fortamago.
And no damage. She's got
yeah.
temporary hit points, still she ain't been hit yet. She has 3 temp HP left. I'm just going to make a little note so that I don't forget. All right. Green Eye gets up. Ow. And let's see here. It's just going to stab this cunt. Stabbo. Oop, that shouldn't have
Good
had
stab.
fire on it, but luckily the fire arrow was a 1 anyway. Let's untick fire arrow. That is a good stab. That is a resounding 13 damage. Not bad. Oh, in fact, drops it to 0.
Nice. Good job, Jesse.
Hooray. Ow. Someone use fire. On Hallie turn, she's going to Sacred Flame it while it can't resist it. Yeah. I assume that is what a smart person would do.
So what's Hallie gonna do then?
I just said Sacred Flame.
No, but you said that's what a smart person would do.
Oh, Savic. All right, Great Cursed Wolf. Let's try and finish off Big Boon.
Oops.
No,
was
that's
not
the
the
opposite
button.
of what's
Hey,
going on.
Gia! You're going to hit that before I hear you.
And I wanted to actually.
Ah, fuck.
All right. Faunra, you go down.
No,
I'm
the
unconscious.
puns.
I
Wait,
had typed in BRB, but I didn't press enter.
It's fine. We figured it.
oh,
You
yeah,
killed
never
you
mind,
killed a
doesn't matter.
monster.
All right, I'm
Why
gonna
not use the
I'm
arrow?
going to just add that to the times I've been knocked out. That's 4.
You haven't taken harm this time, though. Not yet, at least. You should keep count of your harms, not your knockdowns.
5.
I used your turn to Sacred Flame that owlbear that got dropped so it wouldn't come back as an undead. Hope you don't mind.
Fine.
And then, unfortunately, Faunra goes down like right after your turn went by.
And Cass is totally not going to be able to heal me, so I'm going to lose my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she reaches into my pockets.
She'd provoke an opportunity attack. I don't think she wants to.
She has shield. All right.
Does she? Oh yeah, I guess she has 2 slots.
She has 3 slots. She has used 1 on Magic Missile, 1 on Shield. She has a shield left. She used a
Yep.
magic slot before, but in a short rest with Arcane Recovery, we're back.
Yep.
All right. Rummages in Hallie's pants. In fact, wait, she's just holding one herself. She just fucking leans down and applies to Faunra.
Okay, so I don't mark off my last one.
No, you keep your last one. She stocks some real good shit.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Them some Hallie rolls right there.
That's what she's got. That's her favorite brand of healing potion.
See, it's actually like got a little demon on it and whatnot.
Yeah,
It's all from the north.
Yeah.
It's the dragon potion from that one me and Kina got.
Yes, the dragon cum potion.
Wake the fuck up, Bunny. We got wolves to kill.
Also, one of my
we got undead to burn.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh
This
yeah,
was
sorry, and I've got
also
to
My
put
service
an
will
attack
never end.
into Cassie that I miss anyway,
Phew.
which is good. It's a lot of damage.
see dragon milk, and it was also one of my favorite comms that we got, even though it's a sketch.
Wake the fuck up, bunny.
yeah.
We have undead to burn.
Dragon milk is good.
Even staring death in the face, my service will not end. I will
Strengthens the bond.
stab at thee from the pits of my heart.
All right, you are no longer raging because you went down.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh well, if you insist.
That's the beast job, remember?
Yeah, that's when Tiara finally zips back and contributes.
Should I rage again? Are we gonna get into another fight?
I mean,
Save it.
yeah, it doesn't matter if you rage or not. Any hit's gonna drop
This
you.
guy's
So
yeah, and this guy is not gonna reduce his damage because I'm raging. So
Yeah, don't whiff.
I guess don't whiff.
you can still reckless.
Yeah, give me that advantage anyway.
I mean, you keep
Just
rolling really well.
I
Just
just rolled a 13. I'm not
just
rolling
trust
that.
me.
You're rolling well against
Trust me,
you.
I'm not.
You're rolling well against me, but yeah, sure, okay. I will just rely on Bless. Bless will carry me through the day.
It does.
That is missing my other damage.
Well, I mean, you don't have it. You're not raging, are you?
Oh wait, does that only work when I'm
Yep.
raging?
Yeah, only when you're raging.
Yep.
Divine Fury. When you're raging. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so just 10 damage.
Yep. So yeah, dig deep. You feel Embla's holy muage guide thine strikes. Even though it does not sing with consecrated fury, it's a still pretty fucking good swing right there. As befitting claymores. Alright, Bobadile.
Okay, I can't see it, so I'm just using that.
Yeah, you can use your
Okay,
token as a rangefinder.
And stomp and jump onto
Oh,
the
Embla
sucker.
preserved. They've brought a crocodile with them as well.
How about me?
I fucking goddamn Devil Joe jump onto this fucker.
Of course. Where is your red fiery necrotic death breath though, huh?
I can't
Oh.
give out all the secrets.
That comes out the other end today,
Oh,
unfortunately.
actually, yeah, you've been doing that.
This crocodile just violently excreting.
I'm afraid a 13 is not gonna hit.
Chunk.
Ariel.
It me.
Hi. There's
Yeah.
still a couple wolves still wolfing it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back over here to this guy who has my curse on him and hopefully do a big old heckin' stab.
Alright, let's see you heck and stab.
Oh, come on.
Oh, rough.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Yeah,
a failure.
You didn't watch like a fucking crit for away into the wind, and your attack would have been a 1 damage anyway, so you're right. Okay.
Despite it just being 1 damage, like is a big old modifier to that. That was a 1 rolled for that damage.
Yeah. Alright. This dude is gonna commit to trying to put down Hoss. It got close. It did a good hit.
Oh no!
Shit.
Crits just keep coming.
My crits are
They
lucky.
don't stop coming.
Fine. Alright.
I think Hoss is down. Yup.
She is unconscious.
Ah!
Thump.
Hoss,
Trist,
no.
acrobatics, sorry, to keep your feet.
I think it's either, but whatever. Yeah, suck it.
Nice. Alright. You dehorsed. Thump.
Ah, fuck. Alright, you little son of a bitch. Come here.
Albert-chan is dead and CDG'd. Trist, it you.
Pull out my sword and lay into this dude. Yeah.
Alright, you lay in.
Choppy
It's
choppy.
Tristan.
I guess I'll... shit, I can't cover her or anything. She's too big. Hold on. I'm just gonna menace this thing. 16. Rawr! Fight me. Fight me.
It doesn't give a shit. I'm sorry. It's
Fight
stupid.
me!
It's. I was gonna say it's stupid. It's not. It's a smart undead monster. I'm afraid. Tajana, your go. The
All right.
wolves sense weakness.
I am going to try Firebolt again.
All right. Which target?
The big wolf.
All right. Yeah,
There
hit.
we go.
For
For
1
one.
damage, baby. That's what we like to see. That's what we're used to with old Firebolt Tajana. Old Firefingers Kitty does it again.
1 damage.
She was trying
That's
so
not
hard
fucking-
not to shoot the cow in the ass.
Yeah, you just only let out a little toot.
singes.
You know,
It is better than nothing.
It's true. It contributes more than negative damage, which
It's very true.
about as much damage as force liniment.
All right. She is going to bonus action to dash and run over here. But wait, she's in fact just going to do it on the outside circuit because she can't do anything for Hoss, unfortunately. Stab Wolf. 21. Oh no, it's not advantage, is it? It's just a
No.
normal hit. That's a miss. Boo. Hallie, it move.
And oh god, there are so many targets I need to heal.
he'll cast.
Get the
I
horse.
need to get the Haas first.
The Haas.
My last high level spell. Ugh. I'm out of second.
The cow heals are so strong though. Fucking 14. Ow.
I have 1 spell left in the bank.
Save
And
it.
Oh, sorry. Bonus actions or anything?
can I round 2 offer Faunra a healing potion?
All
you
right,
sure
I'm gonna
you wanna-
round 2 try and bite it out of your hands just so you're aware.
Are you sure you want to do that? Those potions are expensive.
But Faunra might go down.
She will if she gets hit.
Yeah.
No matter what healing.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, are you offering out a healing potion or not?
I guess not.
Damn it. I was really, really excited about trying to bite it out of your hand again and heal the wolf.
Well, it wouldn't heal the wolf because it's undead, but it would prevent us from healing.
No,
Faunra.
get it healed. I
No,
haven't seen
undead.
these things be unhealable.
No, healing magic doesn't work on undead.
Even potions don't?
Yeah,
Hmm.
no.
You have to have like
enough.
you have to have like special stuff for it. I remember Kinathis talking about it. He was talking about building a necromancer.
All right, Faunra. I don't think
Oh,
I hit you.
Actually, you're
Does
right.
it
I guess
not-
a
wait, does it not
potion.
weigh between us?
No, it wants to kill a fucking down target or downable target.
I guess, yeah. All right.
These wolves are after weakness. Unfortunately, Cass just got up. But Faunra, I actually don't. Potions do work fine. No, well, yeah. All right. 16. I don't think hits your big boon.
Holy shit. Only because I am not raging and not recklessing. Oh, fuck. You actually missed.
Cass. Fuck you, wolf. This one dies. And that is all of Cass's magic spent.
All right.
Faunra.
Now it's time
I'm
to
temp-
reckless. Come on.
I'm tempted to rage and just slot and try and no, but I don't think I can. I don't even like. Actually, if I crit,
I mean, you
Just
don't need to
reckless.
rage to reckless.
I will reckless.
It's
I mean,
enough to-
reckless does not have your consecrate damage.
It does
on
not, but that's just a macro.
So just 14.
14.
Just the
Might
14.
still get down.
Still standing.
If I had raged.
Yep.
Don't worry, Bob's got this.
Bobadile. Bob don't got this. Ariel.
All right.
All right, Ariel.
All right.
Once get a kill.
Come on, I believe in you.
There we go.
Alright, okay.
Spite smite it. Come on.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, go on.
We're out of
Divine
spells
Smite.
anyway. We're gonna survive another fight.
I mean, like, it might still get back up if I don't pump some divine into it. So I only have one slot left anyway. So I guess I will smite it. I mean, just feels the right thing to do on the undead, not a crit. It is an undead, so
Boosh. Alright, that is a significant blast that drops it to negative 22.
Oh. Be smote.
return to
From-
the grave where you belong.
Did anyone else just see their grave recently?
Nope.
Yes.
I haven't been touched in 2 fights.
For a brief moment, I looked on into the eternal battlefield, and it was glorious.
I saw my grave earlier today, or last night, sometime in between.
You lot need to learn how to cast shield spells.
I have no talent for magery. That was my sister's.
I have shield spells. It's just sometimes they're very, very good bites.
I have a shield on me.
That's not the spell.
No, I mean I actually have a holy shield on me.
Yeah, but that's still not the
just looks-
spell.
It
They
just looks
they
at
can work
all of
together.
you- All of y'all.
While this is happening, Tristan's gonna take out a torch and just burn this last Zomboni next to him because it didn't take fire damage.
Yeah. And then Bobjadial, you remember that you still desperately need to finish business, and you probably don't want to take a crocodile-sized running
Oh,
shit in
God.
front of everyone.
Just
You
gonna
just hear
step back.
this- You just hear this fucking brat sound like a duck quack.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna
Run away!
get back from that.
Yes. But yeah, this suddenly duck from the ass and just runs off.
Starts playing taps with her asshole. Alright.
Taps? Sheesh, no. Fucking goddamn Scatman in fucking Louisiana with goddamn Louis Armstrong. Sounds like yeah, sounds like the fucking Louisiana, like, what's it called that? The city in Louisiana, the really famous New Orleans
Nolans?
trumpet band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're experiencing your own personal jazz funeral right now, actually. But yeah. Congratulations, you have made it out of combat. Poor Jesse has a rank O harm. Ouch.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah, so you guys are definitely feeling very much beaten up.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're great. I've tried to hit you a couple of times and just could not goddamn scratch you.
I haven't been hit 2 fights in a row.
Fucking hell. It's not like I haven't been trying either.
I ain't barely.
I got
Fight me
hit
harder.
once in the last few
Send
fights.
me your best.
No, I'm not taking that bait. Last time I took that bait, you killed my fucking vampire.
Just Scout, please. Just put a mini boss in every fight just for me to solo.
Wait
Come
a
on.
fucking second. What do you mean you haven't been hit nearly 2? I mean, 2 fights, I guess, just about. Like,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
vampire
that's
fight,
what's
I very
happened-
nearly killed you with
Yeah, the vampire
steel.
killed me, and then every fight since then, I haven't been touched.
I guess, yeah.
I still had my
orc,
temp HP from the last time Bob put his fucking totem down.
Let's hope that's the last of them for the night, at least. Get some rest after that.
Yeah, as you guys are saying that, and Cass and Jesse are both grumbling about their new ouchies, Tiara zips down, and she has a raven in hand with a crossbow bolt that looks like it caught it in the breast.
I'll raise an eyebrow.
Did you find your dinner?
No, look at it. And she will hold it up to you more closely.
It's about the size of hers, so
Tiara.
No,
Yeah,
no,
what's
it's not
going
the
on
size
with
of that.
you?
It appears to be like probably on the large end of ravens that you've seen before. But even as she holds up, you can smell death on this thing, and it's not the dead of the recently dead.
A scout, I think.
So,
A familiar.
Maybe.
hmm.
I bet this is that monster's eyes. It's how she knows how to send all that stuff out. Knows that these
Druid.
weren't working. And she
That's the-
points at the dead, re-deceased wolf.
That
So they
makes
sent him in
sense.
pre-dead.
Good on you for killing it.
Yes, good job.
She beams.
You have blinded our enemy to this location for now.
I'll
Hopefully that
keep
will.
my eye out for more. I didn't notice them before, but I wasn't looking for them before. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this guy. And she will beam with pride.
Give her a head pat. Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Tiara like. And she will give Faunra a squeeze in the bum and return to a roof to continue watching for Bab.
How many hit dice do I have to spend?
That's a good question.
I feel like 4 is an incorrect number.
Almost certainly. I'll say you have 1.
That sounds about right. Maybe.
well, just give me a bit. Just let me just finish up
Not a
here.
bad one though.
That was a good hit dice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah,
Cassie, do
just-
you have any... you didn't go down. You didn't get hit last fight, so you've still got yours, and they are both gone now.
After finishing all that up, can oof, hands up and everything. It's like, oh shit. Oh boy, okay. Experiment, not a success. Let me just tell you. Oh boy.
Pretty sure the whole village heard, but glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I think that that zone's gonna need to be quarantined for a little while.
Yeah, just
Yeah, don't
build a
worry,
new
it's on
fucking
fire.
outhouse. Just burn that one
Yeah,
down.
basically, really.
We can blame that one on the undead.
We can blame that one on the undead, yeah.
We just did this on fucking the outhouse is on fire. Like, yep, no worries. Just enough gas there to build up, so
Nice.
but here's the thing, I can do question, are we gonna get more than a short rest or a long rest? What's it looking there?
We don't know. Depends on when
don't
an
know.
undead attack next.
We'll have to just try and rest and find out.
Okay. I'm gonna have to spend hit dice. Start
Yeah.
with 1.
Oh.
I'm gonna need 2.
Unless
So-
anyone needs me for anything, I'm gonna head into town for a bit.
Where are in
Okay.
town?
The
I mean,
part
you
of
guys
town
are
where
on
people
essentially
are.
the outskirts. There is a further in portion of town that's perfectly fine. Well, they're low on stock in most supplies, but they're still
I
functioning.
think I need to take a nap in the medical tent.
Ladies, you both
Yes.
good?
Yeah, they're both having a little sit down. You can see Cass is doing a full like horsey sit. So up on the front hooves, sat on the butt.
Well, I will offer to prestidigitate all the blood off before I go.
Skow.
I've got it.
Hey,
What's that?
Stray is attempting to divine.
For like the past 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. Okay. When you dream, you see visions of battle against a darkness and undeath, eh?
Yeah, that's what Faunra dreams about a lot. And she
Okay.
also what she sees in glimpses when she is brought to the brink of death again, time and time again.
Well, if it keeps on happening, such portents are potentially glimpses of the future. Hard to say. Like, obviously, there's bound to be more to it than that. It's not likely that they're dreams, but it's also not incredibly likely that someone would be literally seeing the future. It's probably more like a sign, a symbol, or a message.
I don't think I'm some sort of prophet.
No,
That's what I
it's either
divine?
destiny or a warning. You would take it.
Wait, but it was me who was doing this, not Faunra.
Yeah, Hallie was trying.
Sorry, yes,
was
Hallie. Even yes,
divine.
you would assume this to be the portents.
right, Kina.
That's not Embla's afterlife. I've been shown it before. It seems a snippet of what may come to pass. Things that are, maybe.
I have known fighting and combat for years since I was taken in. I was trained for.
But Embla's eternal rest is a peaceful place, one far removed from the violence and cruelty of life.
Well, Embla's church is not all sunshine and rainbows. Someone has to do the dirty work.
That does not change how um, her afterlife works. Once you are done, and once all your foes are driven before you, your hands will be washed clean of the blood, and you will be welcomed into an endless field of comfort and solace.
That is what they say. That's what I have been taught, yeah. And it is nice to think of peace. But maybe that peace needs to be protected.
I'm simply saying that when you brush near death, it is not Embla's afterlife that you're looking upon, but maybe a portent of things to come.
A grim fate.
You have dedicated yourself to endless battle.
I swear to defend life unto my dying breath and beyond.
Let's see what we can mend and hopefully get a good night's sleep. Unfortunately, I am very nearly out of Embla's Grace.
We have been hard tested today, yes.
Mm-hmm.
2 big fights in 1 day.
I pray they have spent their strength on us for now.
Where can I find a big pile of blankets to collapse in?
There are plenty of buildings around. It's like early evening, so you can go into anyone's home and just be like, I need a bed. Otherwise, the upstairs of the makeshift hospital has beds that the rival party were using.
Who has prestidigitation? Prestidigitate me.
Yeah, Cass is right there, and also I know Trist offered before he left, but yeah. Cass will get you. You are scrub-a-dub-dubbed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not Tia, it's Tiara, but she assumes that's who you mean, Bob.
Yes, it's Tia. T-Ra. So Tia.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys
Bob,
can
Tia,
certainly
see?
do the watch.
It's easy to mistake that as Taya if you're not listening carefully.
That's why I said Tia. Because it's
Yeah,
the same
well-
pronunciation as aunt in Castellano.
Sure. And Trist, do you already have that skill, or are you in teaching and training?
I have expertise in it, no less.
Fuck. All right, give me a test.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I dare say you do a decent job of it. They apologize that they haven't got much more than like basic iron at the moment.
No, that's fine. It's good enough. You can add some filigree of my own.
Yeah. If you want to spend some electrum, I'm sure you could use that to plate and scribe in it. You're a rune knight. I will say that in and of itself is not a new concept to you, considering your gear is covered in this shit.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I just empty out my little electrum purse here.
Yeah, if you spend like 5 electrum coins, you could probably do all of the hoofies.
All right, excellent. That leaves me, if I break that down just a little bit, I will now have 69 gold. Excellent.
Perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, you do a very, very pretty job. You're basically goddamn professional after all. The blacksmith will watch with interest. The horseshoe making itself isn't the very special kind. This guy is quite used to doing that stuff. But he will look impressed suitably when you pull out a small, like, I assume you've got some kind of like a rune knight brazier, and melt down coins into it and begin scribing them into grooves that you've, like, chiseled in.
Yeah. Just an ornamental touch. Feeling kind of sentimental today.
Yeah, I'm sure whichever bird you're trying to impress with speeding up a fancy horse, I'm sure will be very much pleased.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Yeah, you're asking about Jessie's tats, and she'll ponder for a moment. I never had any particularly outstanding deeds to my names. I'm a carver, so I've been on a number of great beast hunts. But no, I just woke up with them. I suspect coming of age is the reason, but it did happen at random. I don't know if that's ASMR puberty. There aren't really any people to judge that off of. Not exactly a large breed.
I'll shrug. Oh, maybe we'll find out if we ever see Tammy get all grown up. Maybe she'll have some tattoos as well then.
Possibly, yes. That could be expected. She'll ponder and ponder. Indeed, I wonder what kind of ASMR she is. I know that there are different types. I, for instance, am a scourge. Not very attractive of a name, I suppose.
Not entirely. Whatever type she is, though, she has a lot of divine blood in her. That much I can tell.
Well, yes, supposed to be the eternal king's child. I'm sure that there is something divine about why an otherwise normal human lives agelessly forever. Not an elf. And even elves tend to get, hawkish and wrinkly eye eventually, even if they don't age out completely. No, still he looks like a youthful, handsome human, so far as I am aware.
Yeah. That's what all the stories say, at least. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Scout. The Eternal King doesn't make that many public appearances, right?
No, once a year he turns
Once
up
a
for he does the Harvest Festival from atop the Ivory Tower and descends to bless all of the fields for another year's good crop and harvest. Like, if I swoosh on over here to the map, literally every hex here around King Seat, and even in the King Seat hex itself, because the city does not cover, 24 miles in every direction, because we're in olden times, places don't get that big. It's farmland all the way around. And yeah, it's solid, probably mostly like dark grain, rye, that kind of thing. Other kinds of grain come from further down this way, and probably there are some up north, less so to the west or southwest, which, as far as you're aware, is lots of wood and marsh, and not many people go out there unless they happen to live in one of the cities in the area, and they don't tend to leave their village for their entire lives, so,
Yeah. Speaking of the Eternal King, something's been bothering me as well about that.
What would that be in particular?
If I am to be frank about it, it's about how Tammy has said basically she doesn't trust him.
Oh, well, I mean, at the same time, that's got to be a very complicated family.
I'm sure it is, but you can
When you
understand
were
why that's...
young, how well did you get along with your mother?
That... I'd rather not talk about that.
Well, they have it.
I suppose. Maybe it is just teenage rebellion.
Sometimes the easiest answer fits. I wouldn't try and go worrying about some forever conspiracy about the king. We could be proven wrong, but I'd be much happier if not in this instance.
I'd hope so as well.
Of course, there are plenty that treat the Eternal King as literal divinity, as opposed to whatever the Eternal King really is. That's very, blasphemy, but at the same time, you can hardly blame them.
He is fairly close to being divine in any sense. Certainly not a regular human anymore.
She'll nod. Anyway, I think that sleep is in order.
Yeah. I can feel you on that one. It's been a
Yeah.
long day.
Yeah.
Need a good rest from it.
Jessie has 2 ranks. Well, a rank of exhaustion and a rank of harm, so she needs to sleep off 1 exhaustion and then she's stuck with the other regardless.
Can she not get Moo to help her out with that regular exhaustion?
I believe Moo has already tapped her milk resources, curing
Yep.
exhaustion after the previous fight.
Ah,
She's gonna have to sleep like a normie.
well, let's hope that the waves are done for a while then.
Well, hopefully, Tiara shooting that spy will be a favor.
That is the hope.
Indeed, I'm going to... Let's see here. Bob. You got them keen Bob eyes? Let's have a quick look at you here. That's right, it is a 20. You're no longer suffering the poisoned condition. Now you've had long enough to get over poop death. You do spot a bird, like there's a small flock now that this assault is over that just is passing by, and one of the birds is it isn't exactly flying in tandem with them. If anything, the birds that are flying around it all appear to be quite scared of it, and you're able to point it out, and Tiara can snipe it. That's maybe like a half hour after this fight has ended, and then you don't see any more for the next few hours.
Well, that's good. Maybe we can get a long rest in, maybe.
That's the hope.
Bob, are you going to be taking any wakey tea to stay up the night?
Well, somebody needs to keep an eye out, or keep an ear and eye out.
Yeah, but how are your resources doing now?
And also,
I
why are we not just rotating watches?
We should rotate watches if we can.
Just rotate watches.
Yeah.
A couple of the people here are unfortunately exhausted and can't be in those rotations.
Who
I'll
Don't
just-
really want to recover from them.
I would offer to
Okay.
stay up all night and watch, but my passive perception is a 9.
Your perception is so dog shit, especially if you're just staying up in the darkest point of the night looking for random black feathered
yes,
birds
me,
in
the
sky.
human, will stay
Yes.
up in the dark.
Yeah,
Okay, who does not have harm?
I don't.
literally everyone but me and Jesse.
I have
Okay.
no. I don't have harm. I have exhaustion.
have
But yeah, no, everyone who went down got exhaustion in the fight. So
I can cure that. That's fine.
no, you used your milk up on the first fight.
Oh yeah, what exhaustion are you at, Kina?
I
Did
only
you go down
used
at all?
2.
How much milk have you got?
I'm
It only
not
have like
only
2 or
is it
3.
part of- not only is it part of my background, but I'm also
Oh, right, of course. I forgot. Yeah, you are the MILF cleric, and you are a dairy cow.
Yes, part of my background is being the milkiest of my sisters. Also, I'm an emblemite. Also, I'm Pargnant.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you're Pegregant. So yeah, actually, you can. I believe you've got what 3 more milkies left in you.
That
I can't remember.
we never really arrived at an estimate. What you said was you have enough for the whole party. So
Well, no.
I assume it means
So
6. But
it's written out literally in the milkies bit. So you can produce 1 normally between each long rest, plus another if you have big boobs, plus another for being Pegregant. And also you are an emblemite.
So you should have like 2 left then. I think, right?
3 left.
3 left.
Yeah.
Which is just the number. Wait, no, 4 people went down that fight.
Yep. So pick 3 people. There is Jessie went down and has harm, so she's got a normal exhaustion that can be cured. Faunra went down. Bob went down.
Well, party members, and then we obviously tuck the ASMR into bed.
Yep.
She needs to get rid of that harm.
I mean, harm doesn't go away in the night.
How
Harm-
dare you imply Jesse's not a party member?
I mean, player
Harm, okay.
characters.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
I don't know. I guess if you give Faunra and Bob the Biggie Milky.
I assume they want it in vials and not from the tap.
If you have enough,
Especially Bob.
if you have enough, wait, did Tajana go down? She did go down, didn't she?
Nope.
Didn't go down.
Oh, she did
She
go
got
down. She
very,
lost
very,
concentration.
very,
She was
very
very close
close.
to it. Right. So only
I
3
had
people went
3
down in the
hit
fight.
points.
I would be honored if you would actually allow me to. If you were offering.
Yeah, get up on them titties.
It is her preferred method, but she also realizes that people outside of Hoof's reach aren't as urbane as her when it comes to things like this.
You are a priestess of my faith. You are very important.
Bob will get a vial, and Faunra can take it directly from the tap. Wait, so 3 party members had exhaustion?
Um,
And Jessie,
Okay.
because technically she's
Right,
at
right.
2 ranks. One for going down, and then she's got a harm exhaustion on top of that. So if you give her a Milky, then she won't be like completely fuck useless if there's another fight later.
and
Yeah,
Horse has an exhaustion as well
Oh,
because
and
she went
Cass
down.
also has one because she went down. So yeah, there's 4 injured, but you've only got 3 Milkies. So you have to choose between Jessie or Cassie.
I'd say give it to Horse because Horse doesn't have a rank of harm.
A horse also just constantly charges in on the front line.
Yeah.
I have less magic. That's not as likely to happen now.
We're taking a long rest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, Milky's or vial?
I'll just take a vial, thank you.
Okay. Well, it's
Indeed,
not.
she's probably made like a mug of tea, and we'll just have you just milk it into
Or-
the tea. Go for it.
Yeah, Winter. It's more than a vial. Technically, it's a drought, but when it comes to D&D, I think of everything in vials. But yes, technically, it is an entire drought, which means a pint.
Okay. Good
Instead, what Cassie does is she makes like 4 cups of tea for her to drink, and she's just just having milk added to all 4 cups right then and there, and she'll give you a little thumbs up and begin slurping tea.
No. Do warm milk tea instead of tea with milk.
Could do, but she doesn't want to risk ruining any of them delicious hoof nutrients by cooking milk.
And
It's just warming it a little bit.
as long as that tea has caffeine, because she needs her sleepsies, some nice soothing chamomile, maybe.
I'm right. Yeah, she will accept chamomile tea instead.
Chamomile.
Yes.
No.
Well, she needs her spell slots back.
Yep.
So yeah, are we able to get through a long rest unabated?
Well, first, I think we have to do watches. The whole Milky's thing was so we could set up watches.
Yep. All right. So your 3 sets of watches. I take it that
Usually
Tiara's accepted that she's going to have exhaustion tomorrow. She is going to stay awake all 3 so that she can shoot any burbs.
It usually go Bune, fairies, dragons.
Yes.
Cool. Let's see here. Okay. All right. There are no encounters in the middle of the night.
Yay!
Yay!
Lucky you.
All right, then I will go ahead and put resources back on my sheet then.
Yep.
Does it count as a safe place for purposes of regaining harm?
If you do nothing for a whole day, you haven't actually had a chance to do nothing for a day.
Yeah,
So
harm
we'll
is terrible.
We'll just sidebar Jesse for now.
Yep. And you can attempt to sidebar Ariel. Maybe nothing will come and attack you this time.
Now that's another day. I can actually cure her exhaustion.
I have harm, not exhaustion.
Not-
Not me.
Jesse's. No, you let her sleep that off over the night. The normal
Yeah, no,
exhaustion.
she's in the same state as me. She has
Yeah,
rank of harm.
you both just have a harm. Yeah. So disadvar skill tests.
Oh
This
well,
is-
could be worse.
This
Yep.
is day 2 of defending, so the other party should be close to the hex by now. I think, right?
They are on top of the hex they need to be at, presumably.
Okay, well,
Because they did a double time travel and it did increase their DC, but they did okay.
All right. Well, they told us 3 days, and then
This is what, day
start
2?
work. This is day
Mhm.
2, so I don't think I should sidebar myself for this, just in case, because
I mean, you can attempt to. The thing is, like, if a fight happens, you have to get up, then you have to get up.
One.
But if you don't attempt to rest at all and just like something will
Oh, okay. So I can
So
attempt
yeah,
to rest. It's just
you can attempt to, and then the fight comes, and you're like, all right, fuck, I gotta get up.
yeah, just
So-
kick up your immune pause, and
Yeah.
if anyone else have survival. Jesse's bedded for now, and I need to make more punchy steaks.
Right, so day 1 was the werewolf, was the vampire wolf, and day one.
Vampire wolf was technically like 3 a.m. in day 1.
was day 1. Day 2 was
and
the
then-
owl bears, and then the cart of dead wolves.
Yeah,
So this is gonna be day 3.
no, this is okay.
no, this
So-
is day 2 still.
This is day 2.
Oh, it's
So
just
technically,
So first day we had the big wave, then we went to the afternoon and had the wave of the dead carts.
okay. So it's
Then we
night.
took a long rest after that. So now we're on day 2.
We're still on day 2, so it's like the middle of the night.
No, it's the beginning of day 2.
this
All our
was
fights
this
happened
was
on day 1.
technically these all technically
Holy
happened day
shit.
1.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, you guys are tired. You've been staying
Fuck.
up really late and through the night.
So, does anyone help me make more punchy steaks?
You could probably ask some villagers, so don't you worry about getting help. Like, if you just be like, look, a knight needs you to build sharp sticks for us, you could just get anyone. Like, they'll help you.
Okay.
They aren't completely worthless. They'll do
I
their
am
duty for the
completely
knights.
worthless.
Yeah.
All right, they're not so much steaks as sticks.
Yeah. You're tired. Your directions are a little bit off. It has been technically 3 straight battles in a day. It's just that one of them happened with a sleep in between. So this is day
Jeez.
2.
Very tired, and half of her instructions are in Giantish.
Yep. The rival party basically left at like 6 in the morning, maybe a little bit earlier, and they double timed. So they should be arriving, and then it'll be 2 days back.
Just gonna look to the roof. Hey, Faunra, tell your bee to go to bed.
Yeah, she needs her rest as well.
She's like sprawled out across the roof, like bags under her eyes. I'm good. And it's Hornet, not bee. Don't be racist.
Mm.
Bees are for
Tiara?
honey and pregnancy.
Are you alright, Tiara? Do you need to take a break?
I'm
Take a
good.
nap? Are you sure?
I'm just sleepy. I'm good.
Alright.
I have no idea.
4 more hours.
Okay. And yeah. It's meant to be Hornet racism. No. Hornets also have honey. No, you see, hornets, we produce like some, not much, and none of us get pergante. We put eggs in others and beagles. They are, mwah.
I see. The bee girls are for your pregnancies. Alright.
Yeah, they can carry lots of eggs and they produce lots of honey. It's very, very sweet. Or the queen doesn't keep any at her place. There are a few that live in the hive.
Really?
should
You guys
ask,
haven't seen the hive.
I should ask the mayor if we can invite a hive next to Hoof's Reach. Milk and honey sounds amazing.
Mm. And look, we are big fans of the Biggie Milky.
Well, it seems like you're less fans of the Biggie Milky and more of a, you know, just
It's a
Amazon.
mixed bag. I like the Biggie Musly, but you know, you can't go wrong with the Biggie Milky.
What about big, muscly, and milky?
I mean, you're speaking their language here.
Why are we
Slap Halua on the ass.
why are we talking about my older sister?
She sounds fun.
She's like about this big, and she'll go up to the tips of her hooves, and like full of muscle.
Damn.
Sounds like a nice
Mm.
girl. How does she
Uh,
feel about becoming full of egg?
I wouldn't know about that, although most of her
Hmm.
tastes run to finding shorter men and then crushing them.
Ah, done. Oh well.
Nice.
I
You
think
see
that,
Trist silently fist bumping.
although technically, I think that doesn't really count because she's like 7'2". I think every dude is shorter.
I think that just means she's straight. I think you just might as well be saying, I think she's into guys.
Eh,
Well, aren't Minotaur men super big? I've never seen one myself.
she's eye level with most of the men in the village.
Eh. See, so it counts as a fetish.
Yeah, I guess so. You can see that Tiara is yawning a bunch, but she is awake as it is. In fact, I should probably do a check and see if she has accumulated exhaustion by staying the night. She probably has, honestly.
Does she
oh yeah,
want?
she is. Yeah, she definitely wants to get all up on them Biggie Milkies after all that talk of Biggie Milkies.
To be fair, Hallie isn't a slouch in the strength department either.
This
60
is true.
big strong.
Yeah, exactly. While going in for the Biggie Milkies, you probably get ab rubs. Ab rubs.
And now
She's got
Faunra's
a-
getting jealous.
Yeah, she's got a 6-pack. Her older sister's got a 12.
Jesus.
Sounds about right. She's got an anime pack.
She's just Savin, you know, Avis, the Russian MILF.
No?
Yes, you do.
I think you probably do, but don't know the name.
Oh, the green-haired one? Like the cop lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, her older sister, except for like 8-9 feet tall and with horns.
Nice.
I still fondly remember my favorite body reference. The lingerie model woman. I need to find that art again. It was very good.
This seems like a perfect time to repost that meme I've made.
Oh no. Not memes. Look out for memes. Okay, so. Regardless. Oh, so I did find. Go figure, it's a bookmark. That one. That girl is very cute. But yes. Let's see here. Fucking milk. God damn it. Hell yeah, I hunger. Yes. You restore vitality to Sleepy Hornet. They are ready for another long day of long days. But you surprisingly aren't attacked.
Weird.
The entire day goes by without you guys being attacked. No
Holy.
scouts either.
That could be a sign.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Ariel, what do you do for resting up your harm? Like, obviously, you're feeling battered and bruised and uncomfortable.
Clearly, you fully shapeshift into a bunny and then do that bunny huddle in blankets gif.
See, now that would be an interesting thing to do, but it's kind of a bad thing to like go full wear and people don't. And you know,
I think that's you don't go full wear in front of people.
It's true.
No,
You
like,
could
yeah.
you could like just close or lock the door and then go mega boon in a blanket puddle.
Nah, see, I will close and lock a door to like a little side off room, rest up through the day a little bit by looking at a certain scroll I got a while back,
Of course, that kind of R&R.
and eventually come out, eat some food, and just sit on some sort of chair or something nearby, couch or whatever possible, and just try and collect myself and heal as much as I can.
Sure. You pamper up a little bit and eat and sit around, and that seems fair. Trist,
No.
so you're going to present Cass with some hoofy booties, are you?
I am.
Hoofy booties. All right, yeah, and you can see that Cass is probably just probably just doing a little wander around a circuit of the town. Probably she's been caught off guard by the fact that nothing's attacked and has decided to check the palisades that you guys have had to walk around the first time. Make sure that there isn't any like weird tunnelers that have been planning to get in.
Makes sense.
You can catch her mid-walk. Something the matter, Trist?
No, I just, I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Oh, are you feeling quite alright? I know you got bit a lot by a vampire after all.
Just gonna look askance. It's fine. Anyway, here, I wanted to give you something. Kind of a thank you for letting me, carry on your back so often.
Oh, a gift for me, is it? Now, let's take a look here.
Just will present the Electrum Chase Toofy Booties.
Well, these are elegant. I mean, I noticed the rune handwriting is yours. Are the hooves as well?
Mm-hmm. Elegant shoes for an elegant lady.
Oh, you are an incredible charmer.
Yeah.
And you could help me put them on?
I can try.
It is incredibly easy. Just, make sure you've got a hammer. Not exactly the most graceful thing, but it's a lot easier with assistance.
Yeah, just will take out his little runesmithing chisel hammer.
And she will go just fucking find a wall to press herself up against for leverage so she can prop a hoofy up.
Where's that comic of the Tiefling girl?
Getting her hoof dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a cute comic.
That is, I adore it.
10 gold, keep the change.
Yeah, I'll delicately as I can just hammer those into place. Tink, tink, tink.
Tink, tink, tink. She pauses and laughs at one point. You find for some reason a ticklish point as she describes it.
Is that while I'm hammering or just handling the hoof?
While hammering, it looks like it's like knocking her leg forward and it's making her snort.
All right, I'll do that little extra just for funsies.
Yeah, of course, of course.
He's Hoss.
Hoss is appeased and teased and pleased.
Eh. It's a shame they're facing groundward so much. Can't really see them, but I hope they feel all right.
Oh, they are excellent, and I'm sure they'll look even better being imprinted in some monster's face.
That's the idea. See, all the runes just say "fuck you," giantish.
It's surprisingly elegant of a looking language, I suppose, when written.
Isn't it though?
I approve. Very goth.
Well,
That's an idea.
I know, right? I'm gonna put that down on her sheet.
No,
then
but you
as
see, you make
fuck,
it.
fuck you, Chased.
No, what you see is you take it an extra step, and you get a set of flame tongues on your hooves. So you brand your enemy
yes.
with every kick.
Fucking. Why has a shot not done that?
Because I only just thought of it.
Well,
It's gonna happen over the fucking winter now, isn't it?
Especially since Cass also did the same thing for you. You also have big middle finger imprint hoofy booties.
Yeah, you can probably just get them enchanted.
Yeah,
I mean, that
it's
would be
good.
expensive. Real expensive.
It would be really expensive, but at the same time, like anytime you jump, there'd be like a fucking spurt of fire, like hero landings every time you just do a hop.
It is funny enough to be worth it.
Yeah. Or you put on any of the like shocking bursts. So if it's a thunder damage type, so your hooves literally cause echoes in the earth.
Oh yeah, get him enchanted to do the Dragoon jump spell. That causes a bunch of thunder when you land.
Oh, that's a good spell.
It's the cool spell.
There are craftsmen in this town, I'm sure.
Yeah. There were obviously more in First Branch, but this place is on a direct trading route with them. Their food stores have gotten unfortunately quite low. Lots of their livestock was, consumed.
Yes.
But there are also some artisans who do.
Their food supplies are low, you say?
Yeah. Unfortunately, this place was renowned for having some of the fucking finest meat in the land. Unfortunately, that makes for really tempting targets when it comes to ravenous, rabid wildlife wave assaulting you.
I would like to see if I can get something made.
Sure.
In exchange for perhaps for food, because I've got a lot of extra food, excess like backup ration. I want to get a set of bags made, a set of leather bags, but they're like 2 of them, but they're like connected at the top of their straps with another strap between them that's like kind of padded. See, what I'm trying to do is make some hornet training weights, so I can put these rocks in the bag, saddlebags or whatever, something that can go put rocks in the bags and then have Tiara fly around with them to improve her her wing muscles. Well, make her strong.
It's very touching, but when you attempt it, she will inform you that the type of wing membranes hornets have don't get stronger. They have just a max weight allowance that's judged based on size. She will gesture that they are membranous wings, and although her back muscles could be made stronger, which in general is a good thing to train, it will never have an impact on her ability to fly.
That sounds like quitter talk to me.
There are no muscles in wings. I mean, not my kinds of wings. She will gesture, so she'll snap them out and reveal that they are nigh on see-through, shiny membranes that capture the light, and then she relaxes them, and then they drop like a cape.
Yeah, I want to.
If anything, packing on more muscle is going to make it harder to fly because I'll get heavier compared to my size.
I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna poke her back around the base of her wings. Yes, but something is moving. There are muscles moving these wings. The wings themselves may not have muscles, but their back is moving the wings.
Mm-hmm.
If we
There's
increase
some
the,
excellence. I
if
can
we-
try and flap harder.
if we increase the strength of the muscles moving your wings, perhaps your wings can beat more and faster. There may, as with all training, there is an upper limit, yes. But I would like to see what kind of an impact this might have on you.
Okay, I mean, I give it a go. I don't think it will work, unfortunately.
It never hurts to try. I'm trying to find more precise ways of training you.
Gonna make my back ache like crazy.
Yes, but you'll grow stronger for it. That's the ache is what means it's working.
Huh? I feel like you were taught exclusively by flexing girls.
I mean, yes. I was trained to be a warrior. Through and through.
Okay, looky. So, hands middle of my back again, between the wings.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And then she will make the wings snap up. There's a tendon, not a muscle. And then you can feel it shift again. And that makes the wing go down. And then she shifts it again. That makes it go up. It's just 2 sets of tendons. There aren't any muscles that move my wings. You can make tendons slightly stronger, but ours are already about as good as they get because we fly all day.
You do fly a lot.
Pretty much all day, yeah. But they aren't muscles, so... If I'm carrying weights, you'll make my shoulders bigger. I mean, I'm sure you want me with bigger shoulders? She'll give you a little flex with her litheness.
Well, it would allow you to drive a spear down harder.
Yeah. As I say, there's just like a set amount of heavy that we can be in flight. I don't think I can put on enough muscle to lose the ability to fly, but if anything, it will get slightly harder. Because I'm this tall. And she gestures at herself. And the muscular sisters are this tall. And she will gesture, like up to her arm span. As you saw. So they have big wingies to go with it.
I thought you were one of their kind.
I'm
Aren't you?
tall, but I'm not I'm not wide. I'm not as tall either. So there's okay. All right. We have our betas. You see them,
Yeah.
the little squishy cuties.
Yeah, I met some of those.
I am what you would call a scout, which means I am lithe and I am quick. I'm tall. I've got good eyes, like all that kind of stuff. The stuff that you would want from a scout. Then we have the warriors. And then we have those that tend to be sagey and spellcastery, and they're kind of rare. And then we have, of course, handmaidens. You've seen handmaidens. And our queen. That's sort of how it goes. I'm not warrior cast. I'm scout cast. She'll proudly puff up her chest, and that's just how it works.
I am going to find a way to train you. I know I will.
I mean, I have faith you are a big, strong, very smart warrior knight person. It's two people who very very limited education as far as biology is concerned.
They're both precious. I love them.
All right, fine. In the meantime, combat practice.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Sparring time.
Oh, fun. How about we do it with no weapons, so when you win, you can pin me down?
It's true, you might lose your weapon in battle at some point, and you will have sought to defend yourself.
Yes, good.
I will make this
Tiara's-
concession.
Tiara's convinced she's a genius now.
I am a genius. Oh no.
She gets fucking judo thrown. Let's go with your next. Oh no! Oh no! You're just so big and strong.
She's just gonna get suplex.
Yep,
Wait,
suplex.
hang on. I have a thing for this. What are they called? All right.
Yeah, you knock Tiara the fuck out.
Oh dear.
It's like a fucking power bomb.
I will take her to. I will take her. I will. Oh shit.
Hey, Baloo.
Hello.
How do you expect your student to remember anything you teach them when you knock them out like that?
I wasn't intending to.
How?
That was a scene from the Jungle Book. Disney's.
Back.
Brain smashed his back of skull. Think he no good quick now. And a doctor will you're in a makeshift hospital, like a doctor will come on over and scowl at you, Faunra. Now, Miss Knight,
Just
I am sure it is not proper training to give your squires concussions.
It was combat practice.
Well, I mean, try not to practice with a skull like a speed bag, please.
it just reminds me of that fucking anime where a luchador gets isekai'd and then upon being summoned immediately suplexes a princess because she asked him to go and kill animals and he's an animal lover.
Suplex.
He then opens up a pet shop.
Of course.
I shit you not, that's actually how it goes.
I know, I
A
believe it.
monster pet shop.
Yep.
Of course.
Fucking isekais.
It's the greatest thing of all time.
I think Isekai Putin is also quite strong.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Isekai Putin is the actual pinnacle of the genre.
Isekai Putin.
Yeah, there's an
Okay.
entire series about Vladimir Putin being isekai'd into a fantasy world.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it is incredible because his entire backstory is that Putin became where he was by riding everyone into submission, so to speak. And it's entirely a meme based on the picture of Putin riding a bear.
Yeah, it's
But
the whole thing is just
it's
all of the memes
entire
are true.
series. Yeah, as if every Putin meme was actually real, and then he was isekai'd.
Can you?
We found it. This is what happened.
I thank you. Oh my god! Just the
I checked it.
just the front
checked the
the
links
picture on the
anyway.
front page. Thank you for this gift.
Yeah, the
We only
best
saw the one
fucking
episode,
line.
but it was the greatest moment in anime history.
That's it. Ride on King.
Yeah.
I will have to look at this later.
Alexander Perchinov, President for Life of Persia. Yeah, it really is literally what if every meme was true. It's a trait. It's wild.
But it's hog wild.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh my.
Yes, so after being scalded by a doctor and Tiara is smelling salted back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
All right, it's bed rest time for Tiara, and I will apologize. And
Bed rest time for Tiara. You literally just handed her a nap.
You
Yeah,
did.
there
You handed her a nap. Yes. Instead, Tiara will then insist that you haven't finished recovering anyway. You had like a whole bunch of fucking damage. You still need to like commit to short resting away after waking up.
These hands are not just for petting, they're also for handing out naps.
they're for cuddling and for forced naps.
Alright, yeah. Tiara will insist that you join her in bed for obviously totally consensual full frontal nap time.
She just wants to be the little spoon.
I'm not that hurt.
I mean, surely it's an instructor's duty to make sure that after a rigorous round of training that their subordinate is well looked after. Wouldn't it do for her to have accidentally pulled a muscle?
Ah.
Hmm. You are the priestess, and I am just a knight.
I was out of character, but sure. Hallie will wingman the little bee.
Hell yeah. Hornet.
It's that was also out of character,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Excuse me. Allow me to show. Allow me to show you one of my flaws.
Is it religious authority? Yep. All right. The priestess
And
told
you
you that
are
it's
the
time
priestess.
for full frontal nap time.
oh no. I have used my seniority in the priesthood too. Oh wait, this is a good thing. This is what
Yep.
our-
This is
Make
exactly
sure-
what your
make
entire
sure you
religion
lay
is
a-
about.
Make sure you lay right on top of her as well. It really strains out her back.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Her face
So
looks
also,
kind of
also,
uneven
Paladin of
after that
Embla.
suplex. She might need to flatten it a little.
Yeah, well,
luckily as well, we've invented this nice new divine emblemite rosary. No, I don't. I know that the rosary isn't a complete chain; it's just one long rosary. But still,
Yeah, I've
no,
got
it
plenty
doesn't.
of
You
those.
don't hold that in
But
your hand.
here,
I'm
here.
sorry.
Here, I've got it
have to-
right here. The rosary is just one long beads, and you just stick it right up in there.
Yep, exactly.
Gotta get right up real close and personal to feel all those muscles and tendons to make sure they're not out of whack.
He gives you a thumbs up. Nice.
Yes, it's one
You
long
are,
rosary.
you are already
Sure.
abusing this.
I did. That was actually something that I was thinking of before you said that because it was a joke. But now that it's no longer.
Yep, that is the reality.
To be fair, you're the person who decided to become an emblemite.
Oh yeah, there you go, little Timmy. You chose to be a Catholic.
No, she chose to be a battle Catholic. You know.
I was
Yeah,
better than a
and-
Protestant with the 95 Theses.
And battle nuns need cuddles too. Embla is very, very specific on cuddles.
Well, you know what you must do to fulfill your religious obligations. You must worship
Mhm.
at the honeypot altar.
Hooray! Yes, Tiara will also take you for enforced nap time. Tristan and Cass have a nice walk Jesse probably just sits in a fucking dark corner for an entire day.
Yeah, that's my job. Why have we switched?
Because she's wounded, obviously. You gotta, take that extra sunshine she must have been secretly hiding underneath all of the fucking miserable leather she wears all day.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, she also likes to brood. And hers is almost as ironic as yours. Hers is a divine tragedy. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, nothing comes for you. And nothing comes for another day.
Well, this is a good sign.
And as some figures wander over the horizon, so to speak, I mean, technically, you guys are like probably a little bit elevated, so you guys are the horizon. To them, it's the horizon. The arrival party approaches.
Oh,
With
the
that,
waifus
my
are back.
dears, yeah,
Mhm.
so we're going to call the session to a close. So let's go to that XP.
Was I supposed to get a birthday present?
Oh yeah, you were.
Of course, your birthday present. It is being held for you by a mute wizard elf. So you will have to wait and see, I'm afraid. But it's there. It exists.
Okay.
It's just
Okay,
sort of,
good.
in wizard holding.
Ah,
Okay. So, experience.
Experience.
Did you explore a new interesting location? No.
No.
New and interesting truth about the land?
Yes.
Oh.
ASMR apparently get markings upon their body at maturity.
You don't know if that's for sure. Jesse is unfortunately your only instance. I will let you have that as a learning something new.
I mean, does that really count for learning something new?
It's
That's
just not
player
per
character.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you don't. She unfortunately does not. She's not the example to prove the rule yet.
Mm.
Need to find more ASMRs. Quick, someone die and roll another ASMR.
How about the undead birds being the actual eyes for this necromancer or whatever?
Not new truth about the land, unfortunately.
We made a lasting enemy.
The eternal. Well, no, we probably already knew the eternal king did his blessing stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, that's common day-to-day knowledge.
All right. Well, I got nothing for that then. Sorry, I tried.
Yeah.
Yep. Fortunately, a session of like 90% combat doesn't tend to yield much XP in this schema.
Well, we do know that apparently shitters are extremely flammable.
Unfortunately, that's not terribly interesting. If anything, I
Well,
think
no,
nobody
wait.
wants to know that.
Wait, no, we learned something new about the land. You should never make good berry smoothies.
Yes, that is a thing we now know.
Tell you
It's a
what,
horrible
give me a brief moment. Let's see here. Alchemical goods. So we've got blood bombs, blood paper.
good berry smoothie.
Now we know
Berry
what to
smoothie.
give to people that we don't like.
A good berry poison.
It's a good berry overdose, not the poison. You just feel poison.
Because you see what happens is when you mash all those good berries up, you're getting like several days nutrients at once, and that all needs to go out your body as soon as you get it.
There's a limit to how much you can absorb.
Yeah, you put too much fiber in it. I'm gonna die getting to that.
Oh, no, please don't remind me.
There's so much fucking fiber, it's like a goddamn tree growing out of there. The only thing we would need is a fucking sewing machine, and I could be like a fucking sweatshop, just filled with fibers and sweating and It's agony. What is also bad is the fact that there's no invention of goddamn toilet paper until way fucking later.
Yep. Just gonna have to use leaves.
Yes, that's what
I know you
Bob
mentioned.
literally said that. That has a fucking goddamn just branch sticking out of his ass.
Well, it's a good thing Bob's a druid, so he's never gonna get like poison ivy or something up there.
Well, that's good. Imagine the poor fucker in Australia that wiped his ass with a gimpy leaf.
There you go. I will let it count because now the Goodberry surprise is on your alchemical
Oh
goods.
no.
Oh no.
Poison
Oh,
is cunning and evil. An entire branch of Goodberry is rendered down into a smoothie. That much fiber was never meant to be consumed immediately. It's a consumption-only poison. The consumer must make a DC 15 con save to successfully vomit the smoothie up, else 1d4 hours after consumption be racked by Velt's bowels, a condition that affects the consumer with restrained and poisoned, as they are forced to wreak rectal warfare and indulge in religious epiphany.
It's like, now you're caught up on
Tremendous.
girl power, right? It's like when fucking Sydney ate those, like the spicy space ramen, and then 3 hours later,
Yeah.
nuked a bathroom and like literal spores came out her ass.
Why are there glowing motes of light coming out of
Yeah,
my ass?
glowing motes of light. Exactly. So yeah, I'll let you have a new and interesting truth about the land. You didn't make a new ally or a lasting enemy.
No,
You
I
have...
think Bob might have.
Oh yeah. You advanced your quest for protecting Cornwall.
Yeah, I think we completed that quest, really.
Yeah, I'd say completed. Did you defeat a threat far beyond expectations? No.
No.
You've defeated scarier numbers than that before. Did you learn something new about a player character?
No.
I mean, Hallie's sister.
Tattoos.
We've
You've
Oh,
already
yeah,
counted
talked
that
about your
before.
sisters
I
before,
know,
actually.
yeah, you talked about your sister before.
I can never remember.
The
And my
tattoos on the ASMR.
Jesse's tattoos are not a new revelation. In fact, they're
No,
a revelation
yeah.
that was already...
How about Faunra's dreams?
yeah,
And-
actually,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah,
And
that's a good point,
deathbed
yeah.
vision.
Deathbed
Yeah.
visions.
Yes, indeed. Faunra's prophetic dreams or glimpses of the veil beyond. And has your commitment to your oath been hard to tested? No.
No.
So that is 3 experience.
For us normal people, that's what, 67?
We're getting close.
Yeah, now we just need
should.
to have a 2 XP session next time, so that only means Savin level up.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you in like 2 to 3 hours for Merzenhammer. Until then, have a good one.